Yo, can you hear me?
You
That boy Steve O.
hear me? You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now, bro. Can you hear me
Man,
now?
yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you perfect. Man, I'm sitting here giving a whole damn intro, bro. My fucking mic was fucking muted.
Oh, for real?
Man, that bitch was muted. As you can see, okay, we have it's one person in here right now.
Okay. That's what I'm
Okay,
talking about. All
okay.
right, bro. So this how we gonna open up, man. We lit in this thing, man.
You already know how we gonna rock it. How we gonna get it to him today?
Man, we gonna get it to them proper, man. Well, first of all, we some targeted individuals, man, and
For
for those
sure,
who
for
don't
sure,
know,
for
those
sure.
are people who's deemed on the terrorist watch list, funded by the governor who they picked to be a terrorist.
For sure.
Basically, what we be.
Come on, YouTube, y'all fucking my guest up now. Now, this is a special guest, YouTube. I can't hear him. I can't hear him talking. I can't hear you, bro. YouTube, man, y'all don't need to start this shit on my channel now. Come on now. This is my first live now. I can't hear you. I don't know if your mic went out. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, man, this is a special guest we have here tonight. As you can see, I'm talking to 0 people at this moment. But for those who don't know, this is following Steve-O. Go ahead and subscribe to the page. I am a targeted individual, as a lot of people must say. But you know what I'm saying? I like to, you know what I'm saying? I'm a spiritual warrior. You know what I'm saying? So go and subscribe right now. I'm just trying to get my guest in here. I'm trying to get shit situated and shit, so we can get this barbecue rolling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you come in, make sure you bring your drinks, your own bill, whatever you want to do. Just bring it, have a seat, because we finna get right into it in just a second. That's what's up. I got 2 viewers. How y'all doing out there? This Steve-O in the building. Y'all on Steve-O Live right now. Okay, what up? What up, girl? Ashley in the building. You already know we finna get lit. Oh, you said send a link? Okay. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, nigga, it's lit. Y'all already know it's a barbecue for the spiritual warriors out here tonight. And I got a special guest who is finna join this live. This man got great knowledge, y'all. Great knowledge. Y'all subscribe to Derrick Jackson. We here, we in the building. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Y'all know I don't know how to work this shit for real. Yeah. Okay. How my people doing out there tonight? Y'all cooling? My sister Ashley be lit. Peace King. Hope they ain't cutting on you today. Okay. Nah, everything good. Everything good. You know what I'm saying? Derek, you ain't get the invite? Finna turn this bitch up. Hold on. Yeah, for sure. Okay, Derek, he's on his way. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened to the mic, man. I apologize. We
Yeah.
just had some technical difficulties, man. We going in the clouds with it. We turbulences. There was a lot of
Okay.
turbulences going on, man. A lot of demonic entities in my Wi-Fi frequency.
Oh yeah, man. You already know they trying to stop us from speaking the truth. You know
Man, you
what I'm
know
saying?
it. But we ain't finna let them stop us from speaking the truth.
You already know,
Cause we
man.
ride with the Almighty God. You feel
Yes,
me?
sir. Yes, sir. Hey,
Yes,
I just want to
sir.
say this real quick, bro. I just want to say this real
Go
quick.
ahead
Right
and
now,
get
we
it to
got
him, Steve-O.
Right now we got 2 viewers in the live screen. I just want to let
Got
y'all know.
two.
Yeah, 2 viewers, but it's all right because it's gonna reach hundreds of viewers,
Ooh, and
nigga.
it's,
You know
I'm
how we
trying to tell
come.
you.
Y'all
Yes,
go
sir.
follow my sister Ashley. Y'all
Okay.
go follow my sister Ashley. Follow.
Yeah. How
I
you
mean,
doing,
you know what I'm saying?
Ashley?
Subscribe. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
subscribe
All
to
right.
them.
Blessings to you. Blessings to you.
Trout Mason, I don't really know who that is, but y'all, you know what I'm saying? He's
All
supporting
right.
the live right
Shout
now.
out to that
Y'all,
boy Trap Mason. Shout out to
y'all
that boy Trap
subscribe to
Mason.
him too.
Yes. 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 Peace of blessings. Peace of blessings to the family.
Yeah, yeah, man. So what going on today, bro? What been going on?
Man, basically just giving the introduction, man. It's just a shout out to all the strong, empowered individuals out there worldwide who's
Yes, sir.
going
Yes,
through
sir.
it, man. You
Yes,
know what I
sir.
mean? It's just a empowerment and words of encouragement, man,
Hold on.
for
I think
y'all to.
damn, I didn't mean to cut you out, but I seen Ashley. I think she wanted to hop on.
Oh, let her hop on.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
get
for
it.
sure. Oh
That's
yeah,
what we.
yeah, yeah. But you can carry on, fam. You can carry on. My bad. You
Oh,
know me. You know me. I'm
okay,
from the
okay.
block. We just get to talking over motherfuckers. We
Hey,
just get
bro,
to
you,
talking.
hey, family, you good, family, you good. Nah, but this what's going on, man. We just
Yeah,
empower individuals. You
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying? And we going through the various turbulences of the day of being harassed, and for us to still be strong, for us not to react to the tactics. I commend
Yeah.
all y'all. And this is just gonna be a platform, man, where we talk about our problems, we vent, we chop it up, and we try to see if we can find solutions, man. Because I don't really see a lot of targeted individuals just kicking platforms where people just get on, just speak their truth. Everything is just so robotic nowadays. Everybody just, oh my God, I'm being targeted. Oh my God, I'm being targeted. Oh my God. Man, it's
Right.
just we just need a place of healing, man, where people can just, you know what I mean, if they want to talk about their problems or if they just want to vent, man, because we targeted individuals, man, we isolated, man.
Super
We feel
isolated.
like we ain't got nobody, man. We can't
Right.
even talk to our family. So it's like,
It's
in order
crazy.
for us to, it's too crazy. In
It's
order for, it's three crazy.
it's
And
eight crazy, nigga.
man, it's infinity crazy.
You already know it, but Ashley, sister, I just sent you the link. I don't know if you see it, but I'm trying to get you off in here ASAP, man. You
Yeah,
already know.
we gotta hear from the sister, man. We gotta hear from a real one, man.
That's
And
the
just
OG.
yeah,
She
man.
she a
I need some
OG.
game. I need some gemstones, man, to keep me going
Yeah,
because this
all
this
that.
this program is kicking my ass.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
Mine too.
hey, hey, especially on just finding that one, because
Yeah.
that's one of the things that we was gonna chop it up to is like the dating app, or you know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean. But and realistically, it's all about just getting myself right, getting my situation right too, because I'm finna get up out of New Mexico. I'm finna be in Louisiana, so you know what I'm saying. It's about me just kind of focusing, but just on terms for everybody else out there who real TIs and y'all isolated, man, I know y'all going through it. Cause
Right.
I'm going through it, man. You know what I mean? It's finding a real one, and she ain't no honey trap, or you know what I'm saying? She ain't playing you or nothing like that, bro. It's hard nowadays, bro. If you find you a real one, man, that's a
Yeah.
keeper, bro. Especially being in this program, bro. And this
Oh
is some
hell
stuff I
yeah.
want to talk about, man. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I want to talk about that shit too, but right before that, man, we got another
Oh,
spectacular guest in the building right
who
now.
we got?
Ashley.
Oh, that boy Trap Mason. Oh, she in here?
Yeah, Ashley is
Oh
in the
yeah,
building.
she in here. She in
Oh,
here.
Oh yes,
hey.
man.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm all right. How y'all doing?
You
We doing
already
all
know.
right.
Hanging in here, trying to make it.
Yeah. Just taking it a day at a time.
It
Man, say I just want to add, being in this, I guess, program, and
uh
then, of course, we have our days where we lonely, we want to talk to people,
I'm trying to
and
tell
we
you.
want to get to know people. It's damn near like we just extinct, like, we not
right.
even people around here. It's scary, man, because
Yeah.
I done got my feet wet a couple of times, talking to people online and stuff like that. Even going
Mm-hmm.
going out as far as like donating to people channels and shit. Man, it's
Yeah.
Right.
scary. That ain't even worth it because people doing all these old spells and curses and using
Mm.
witchcraft and voodoo,
Mm-hmm.
man. It's
Yeah.
like,
Right.
damn, like you can't even trust nobody, man.
You
Oh,
can't.
Not
You
these
can't.
days. Sure can't. No, ma'am.
I'm talking about this just unreal out here. And then I made a new discovery a couple of weeks ago. Like
What's
I'm in
Yeah.
that?
this apartment, right? And
Okay.
this apartment building used to be like an old Motel 6 or something back in the day, I guess. I don't know. But
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
all these apartment buildings be having the roaches, right? I ain't experienced no rats, but
Ooh.
it be
Yeah, yeah.
roaches every now and then. Man, do you know that the roaches are telepathic creatures? You know what
No
I'm
Why
saying?
way.
why you say that?
Say, cause I be in here and I do a lot of telepathic communication. You know what I'm saying? I talk to. I ain't gonna get into it, but I got a sixth sense, right? And
Okay,
so
ain't
when
nothing
Yeah.
I
wrong with
be
that.
doing, I got my head down, I'm writing and shit, and I
Yeah.
have
Mm-hmm.
certain thoughts that cross my mind. For
Okay.
instance, like my grandmother, she comes to me periodically.
Okay.
She be
Okay.
keeping me on my toes and stuff like that.
Is she
Well,
still
I'll
alive?
be,
She still
huh?
alive? Is she
No,
still
no,
alive?
she passed away. She gone.
Oh, I
Okay.
sorry to hear about that.
Yeah,
Mine's
but
too.
like when certain things be on my mind, I notice the roaches they'll come out. I won't see them all day until I'm doing some communication telepathically, and then here they come running out. So it's like, damn, like y'all seen the movie Ant-Man? Like I
Yeah.
think
Uh,
these people be turning into bugs and shit, trying to come and be nosy in our lives.
Oh
you
wow. Oh wow.
I,
I don't.
hey, you
Yeah.
wanna know my take on that?
What up?
I think they is doing some type of surveillance with the insect. I don't know
Yes,
if it's
sir.
telepathically, but that
Yes,
that
sir.
that just opened my eyes. I ain't never heard of that before. That
Right.
was a
I,
good
Hey,
one.
now
Cause
I ain't
usually,
either. Now I'm
yeah,
gonna look
cause
into that shit. Now
yeah,
I ain't never. Yeah.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, fat. Cause usually, like what I'm thinking, like they got, they got the DARPA, they got the spy bugs. Are they? You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I believe now, they got the 5G. You know what I'm saying? They got these little nanotechnologies in the air, and they got
Yeah.
it through. You know what I'm saying? Through the hospitals with the pandemic and all that going on. And I think with all that, that start merging, like the AI cells start merging with animals and start merging with people. And I
Yeah.
believe that they can alternate certain behaviors in animals and with people. So it's like they can monitor, almost like they can look through the eyes of insects. Like if they wanted to see
exactly.
what you was doing in your house, maybe they can remote control a fly in
Right.
your
Right.
Yeah,
house.
and
Right.
they do that. Flies, gnats, like it's weird. It's crazy. The
Yeah.
birds.
The motherfuckers be irritating too. It don't be like no normal fly that just fly around you. Those motherfuckers stay around even when you on a toilet. It's like they be trying to get somewhere. You feel me? Yeah, all that, nigga.
Tell
Nigga,
you.
it got me so bad one time. Nigga, I wish I was. Nigga, I wanted me an old school fly swatter. You feel me? That's how bad it got.
I would
Yeah,
said an old school fly swatter. I
so
mean, but yeah, I mean this is real though. You don't have no privacy.
oh
You don't
None
hell
have
no.
whatsoever. Privacy ain't a thing.
no privacy. Cause the thing that I agree with that is the synchronicity. Like soon as I step outside, there's
Oh,
already a person in their car on go.
mm,
Soon as I step outside, they already pulling out. Like how is that? How is that humanly possible?
e- every
Like
day. Yeah,
how are they beating us to the punch? It's like
It's the hive mind system. They like, they know our thoughts before we think of it type shit.
that's
yeah.
crazy.
I done heard of that
I
too.
can go
Yeah, I done
outside
heard of
right
that.
now. It's gonna be something going on out there. Somebody finna be walking a dog, or it's gonna be something. It
Exactly,
never
man.
fails.
Yeah, it
Exactly.
never fails. It's almost like a video game too. Like a
Oh
video
yeah.
game just always somebody randomly walking on a video game. Bro,
Hmm.
that's how I look like soon as we step outside, man. It's like a video game. As soon as I walk out, somebody in their car pulling out their car, easing out. Or like you
It
said,
does.
somebody walking their dog.
It
You know what
does,
I mean?
nigga.
It's some type of traffic going on. It's never like no peace. It's never like just a day where it's just no cars coming. It's been a minute since my program been overt in March 2022. It's just been a minute since I had just a quiet place where I just felt like I was by myself. I have not yet found that place. Even in my house, even in my little house that I'm about to move away from,
For sure.
and you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just tired of being in New Mexico. Even in here, man, I do not feel isolated. I mean, I'm isolated, but I meant to say
Hmm.
I do not feel alone. I don't.
Right.
I'm isolated, but I don't feel alone. It's like a whole bunch of eyeballs when you walking through the woods, and them
Yeah.
yellow eyeballs are staring at you.
Right.
That's just how I feel to me. You know.
I'm in the woods now, but yeah, I know. You already know how. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm close by the woods. I ain't in that. I ain't in the woods now. Not at this time of night.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm out here, man. But yeah, man, this shit crazy, bro. Like I seen Ashley only because she posts her, only because she posts some on her page like earlier today. You know what I'm saying? Like time I clicked on it, it was straight noise campaign. Ashley, like
Oh
like
yeah.
Ashley, she ain't her ass just out that bitch straight up just filming and shit. She don't really care about the shit, but it's just straight entertainment. It's so crazy. You feel me? It's just
Man, I done seen some wild shit. It's been going on so long with me. Like I got out of prison
yeah.
2020 of December, and I jumped
Hmm.
right into the program. Like I think I escaped the program
Wow.
when I went to prison because it was just starting the gang stalking and all that in
Yeah.
2017. So I felt safe when I turned myself in. I ain't never been happy to go to jail, but
Hell no.
it was like one of them situations. And so when I got out, it was just like I'm like, damn. So I'm double annoyed because I don't even know how to operate a phone basically. I can't
Yeah.
drive
Mm.
no more type shit because
Yeah.
when you get locked up, you forget how to do things like
Yeah.
your
Yeah. Yeah.
manual part of the brain. So it's
Right.
like I
Yeah.
just been in this book in this thing, but
Yeah.
now to where I'm at in my mental state, I done found a sense of peace within myself to where that
That's what
shit
I'm
don't even
talking
bother
about.
me no more. I used to be cussing people out, and
Uh-huh.
you just can't
Woo.
do it. You can't do all that. You got
Yeah.
to, because they design it for you to drive yourself crazy and self sabotage yourself.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And
But
she
say if
said a
you
lot
once you get
then, fam.
past that, you good to
Right.
go. I don't even look at them motherfuckers no more.
And I'm just going. I just gotta like only cause as I just heard her say that, bro. She said a lot then, cause you know what?
That's facts.
It's like a solution. It's like a solution. Finding like peace in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's tough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That right there is some
And the
knowledge.
thing about it,
That's knowledge.
is like, what do you do to find your peace? Like, say if there's a target individual listening to this, like, what type of advice you can give them on not self sabotaging themselves and finding their peace, Ashley?
Woo! Say prayer was my main recipe. I'm very spiritual, so I believe in prayer. Now
Okay.
all that
Amen. Amen.
Christianity, I'm not religious, but I'm
Okay.
spiritual. And it's a big difference, and people fail to realize that it's a big
Hmm.
difference. You know what I'm
Respect.
Right.
saying?
Respect.
But
Yep.
I mean, like the Christians, they'll say, well, you gotta pray, and after you say prayer, you say amen, or you pray to Jesus. I pray straight to God. I don't
Yeah.
use Jesus's name. I'll respect to the people that do.
Yeah.
Some people believe he existed, some don't. I
Right.
don't
Hmm.
know because I wasn't there when they wrote the book of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But I do know that there's a higher source, a creator. I call him Father God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he be
Okay.
That's
listening
fact.
to
Yeah.
you, girl.
Yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about, and the closer I got to God,
Right.
it's like my prayers were being answered, and I started seeing stuff. I start seeing
Mm.
results in my prayer. He'll give you perfect peace in the midst of the adversity. And that's
Mm.
that's that's what I stand firm on my prayer, man. And that's the only thing that has helped me through this thing is my faith and my prayers. If I didn't pray, I'd have been dead a long time ago because they've been trying to kill me for a long time.
Oh
You
Yeah,
my
know
it's,
what I'm
it's, it's,
saying?
God.
it's, it's definitely been a minute. Like the thing about it is like, okay, everybody got their own religious viewpoint, everybody got their own spiritual standpoint, but it's like the healing. You know what I mean? It's whatever your personal relationship with his God, because everybody on the religious side gonna be like, no, get with Allah. Somebody gonna be like, no, get with Jesus. Somebody gonna be like, no, get with Buddha. Somebody gonna be like, no, get with the ancestors. Some people gonna be like, get with self. But it's
Yeah.
whatever that's going to help you heal,
Uh-huh. Exactly.
heal. Because
Exactly.
we going through it every day. It's like what I mean. These folks is poking at us every day, poking at us every day. You know what I
All
mean?
Hey
So
day.
you
man,
gotta have a strong mind.
Oh
You
my
my
feel
God.
me?
Yes,
mind ain't never
sir.
been so strong. This mug is like it's like I don't know whatever the structure, that gorilla glue, like that lady that put that shit in her hair. Yeah, it
Yeah.
ain't going nowhere.
Oh
It's not
hell
gonna
no!
bend. It's not gonna break.
Oh hell
None of
no!
that.
Right.
Like, and one thing that
Yeah.
I had to do that I did not want to do is
Oh.
cut my family off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah,
even though
yeah.
they cut me off, they gave me they ass the kids. Like when I first got out, like they wasn't showing me no love. The whole 3 years I was in there, I get out, motherfuckers looking different. I'm talking about
Yeah.
it was just a whole transformation, man. Like
Yeah.
these people look
Yeah.
like walking deads around here
Yeah.
compared
Yeah.
to what they looked
Yeah.
like when I went before I went. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, say,
Let's
even my
talk about it.
son, like,
I hear a
Oh my
lot of
God.
people saying that, Ashley. Like I
Yeah.
was talking to another it was another Ti
Mm-hmm.
female lady that I was talking to, and
Okay.
she was going through a situation, but she was like her own husband was different. Like she was saying like her husband wasn't even making love to her the same. Like her everything, like the whole energy, like she was like it was almost like a whole nother person in his body. It
Yeah.
almost reminded me of Man in Black when the cockroach alien came to that farm and took over the white dude body. You feel me? Like the wife was like, "This
Mm-hmm.
ain't my husband."
yeah,
Like
but
this
in
yeah,
reality, something have taken over these people. If you look into
Yeah.
their eyes, they don't even have a soul. They
No.
don't have no type of emotion. I'm talking about like I noticed this within my own mother. That was the outer shape of my mother, but
yeah,
that
Mm-hmm.
person that was on the inside of her now, I don't know who that lady is. So I had to cut her off, and
yeah,
that was one of the things that hurt me the most. But I'm like,
yeah,
either cut her off or lose your life because she don't give a damn right now. And so
yeah.
I
Right.
had to do that. And it just went like a little old falling domino session. Everybody got cut. I'm talking about I don't see
Yeah.
people. I don't know nobody. I don't want to know nobody. Like that's
Right,
just how
right.
this program done made me to where it's like you you not trusting of people, which I
Yeah,
do
yo,
trust and I do
yeah.
love. But
Mm-hmm.
now I'm testing
Hmm.
spirits.
Exactly.
I'm not going with the outer
Exactly.
shell. You know, we finna get on the
Facts.
inside of that root.
Exactly.
That's what it's about. Get all the way in the inside of that root. And the thing about it, with the trusting and the love, trust is very fragile. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is like the people that we trusted before betrayed us. Like
Head
people
yeah.
we knew we could go to, like like your moms, or like your brother, or like friends that you grew up with, or like people you done looked out for that you just know gonna ride for you and they don't answer your call. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or people just turn on you. You know what I mean? You go to your job, you think you cool with people, and these people they cool with you 1 minute, and then they turn on you the next. They leave you
Oh
hanging.
yeah.
They leave you dry. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can't even trust the system. You can't even trust the lawyer. You can't even trust the police. Like you
Hell,
can't
you
even
Can't
can't
trust
trust
trust the
nothing,
nobody.
man.
hospital.
You
Shit.
You
can't
can't
trust nobody.
exactly.
Like the
Exactly.
doctors, the you can't trust nobody. So it just leave you like that. So when people come smiling and trying to, connect with you, you don't even
We
know
can
how to
see straight
accept it.
through that. We can see straight through that
Well, you can see
Yeah.
bullshit.
straight through that. Yeah, facts.
See straight through. We can see it
And
from a
then the
mile
first thing
away.
I see it just turn me off immediately is when they go to wiping their eye, touching their
Mm-hmm.
ear, scratching their
Mm.
head, digging
Yeah.
in their ear. Like, what is going on? Why is you itching and I'm not?
Oh, but
Right.
Ashley, what I heard too though, I hear like everybody that do that ain't even part of the program. This is what the mind-boggling thing is. What I noticed,
Yeah.
it's actually some people who subconsciously do that and ain't got no idea of the program. It's something to
Right.
deal with. It's called subconscious programming. So
Yeah.
it's a trick. So it's to get you to think that everybody's part of it. But no, they done did it so much in that community. People just tend
Yeah.
to, people just monkey see, monkey do.
Well, I'm gonna
Like people.
Right.
subconsciously sit my ass down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got time because it triggers me when I see people do that, especially somebody I'm trying to have a conversation with.
That's
Like
what
it
they
just
want you to
does
do.
something to me.
Right.
That you gotta ignore that. You gotta see them tactics. They was made for you to go crazy. It's specifically sensitized to you. People see it, but they don't see it how much you see it. because they do it on you over and over and over and over again. Everybody might see it, people scratching their nose, but it's not sensitized to them like it's sensitized to you. So the thing, like my advice would be just to ignore it. Like they
Exactly.
ignore, because everybody gonna do it. Even people who ain't got net don't even know what this program really is about. Just regular people. They not gonna, you gonna think they like they on that type of time. So you're gonna be like, you part of, and they're gonna be looking at you crazy, and they're gonna really think you crazy. And then some people
Exactly.
is part of it, and they gonna gaslight you. So the best thing
Exactly.
to do in order to keep your sanity, you just gotta ignore it and just trust your instinct. Cause
Right.
it
Right.
ain't no need for you to be spazzing on these people, cause you ain't gonna win that way.
Oh no, I'm not gonna.
Right.
I ain't gonna even waste my breath with them now. Like I told you, I done came a long way. And when I said I used to be cussing them out, I would be
Hmm.
inside my home because
Mm,
I know they got it bugged. They hearing everything I'm saying. They
yeah.
listening and they watching. It's
Right.
holes in the ceiling and like just little different shit. When I first moved in here, I had to put
Hmm.
little pieces of black tape or whatever I could find to cover these little holes up because I already knew what time it was. So, but
Damn.
man, if it's in
So
my
explain the
crazy
holes.
mind,
What's
huh?
explain the holes? I want to hear about these
Like
holes. What's going on with
like
these holes?
a nail hole. It's like where
Okay.
they beat the nail in the wall, but it go all the way through type shit. So
Oh.
it's like that throughout the whole apartment where they paint over it, but shit, mostly in the ceiling is where I seen the holes, and it's blended in with the popcorn shit
Wow.
that's up
I
in the
ain't even
ceiling.
noticed. That's something I ain't even
Man,
noticed. Okay.
I
That's
notice
cool.
everything. I don't nothing go up undone. And then the flooring that's in her, the tile, it look
Hmm.
like little eyes and shit on the floor. So it'll really
Mm.
drive you crazy if you ain't just wrapped tight. It'll make you
Exactly.
think things. So I'm like, well, I already know I'm being. I feel like the eyes are on me, so I know they are. And I'm
Right.
far from
Exactly.
crazy. I done been evaluated and observed and all this. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm good.
No, ain't nothing
Yes,
wrong with you.
ma'am. Same
Ain't
here.
nothing wrong with
Same
you.
here.
Like, but the thing
Man.
about it is that's what the program want us to feel like something is wrong with us. So the thing about it is they have people who is psychotic, but they act normal. And then they want us normal people to appear psychotic. That is the
Exactly.
trickery of their psychology. So the thing about it is we can't right now, since the government is against us, we gotta
Hmm.
it's a whole different way. It's like when we go to jail. Like we in jail, so now we gotta adapt to being in jail or in prison. It's like we can't change the scenario. So it's the same thing. It's like we got just like how we adapted when we went to prison or went to jail. It was certain rules and regulations and things that we had to undergo in order to survive or in order, you know what I mean, to maintain. So in the same way, in this program, it's certain rules and regulations that we're gonna have to abide by and we're gonna have to go. Like we can't we gotta react the opposite. Like to me, I ain't perfect. It be times
Right.
where I be ready to snap. It be times where I be ready to mental breakdown. It be times I don't even want to leave my house. It be days. It just a couple past days. I ain't just not want to leave. I'm just so fed up with it. But the thing
Right.
about it is, we gotta find ways where we can heal each other. So when we get back out there on the battlefield, we act the opposite of they react.
Yeah.
That's the whole name of the game. Until all the TIs get together and make a loud cry, this
Yeah.
program ain't gonna see no end. But in between time, what we can do on the individual aspect, like we can try to react the opposite. Like when these folks come at us and they want us to react and they do their little bullshit, the name of the game is to try to react the opposite.
Right. Right. Right.
Have anybody ever physically came at y'all?
Physically.
Or like because
Mm,
some people be like they get aggression from some of the gang stalkers.
all right,
Have y'all ever experienced any aggression or like
like
direct,
give me an example. Give me an example.
like
Give me an
have
example.
somebody just directly came to you with trouble or to try to pick you, like pick at you directly?
No, it's always been indirectly. The only way that somebody tried to directly come at me was with it was a gay dude.
And to be honest, like I feel like if a motherfucker's like how you just said, like if a motherfucker is trying to like pick at you and like really coming at you, I kind of think like if it comes like if you react, you know what I'm saying? Because if you react, then it's kind of like you gave them the right to like you feel me, come at you. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like it's all about like balance. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have balance.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
All that in your mental and shit, bro. I done been through so much. You
Yeah.
feel?
Yeah.
And I also feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I feel like even though I be going through a lot of torture 24/7, nigga, even
24/7.
nigga, not 24/8, 24/30, however you want to say it, bro.
Facts.
However you
Facts.
want, man, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I feel so alone, bro. Like, I just hop on,
Woo!
I
You
just hop
just
on,
don't. Y'all just don't know. I mean, y'all do, but boy, if
I
you
just
ain't
hop
got
on.
no
My nigga,
family,
I just hop on y'all videos and just click on it, and then it just feel like, oh my god, finally I just got somebody that understand. You feel me? It don't feel like I'm alone no more. You
and
know what
you're
I'm
not
talking about?
alone. Sure,
And I
not alone,
also
bro.
feel like, you know what I'm saying, as I'm in this program, bro, it
Yeah.
can make you or it can break you, man. Cause you
Oh,
feel me? It can
definitely.
make you, and I really done learned a lot, you know what I'm saying, about myself spiritually. You know what I'm saying? I done learned a lot, bro. At
Yeah.
this as being in this program, bro, and I also I just had something to say, bro. Like like all the real people, bro, we got to come together and we got to stick together because the thing about it, bro, the
Yeah.
like if you two shut down tomorrow, we done lost communication. We gotta stick together. You feel
We
me? We
got
gotta come
to.
up with other solutions, all
Yeah.
type of shit.
You sound
Yeah.
like Smokey, nigga. We
Yeah,
got to
I
stick
don't Ashley, Ashley,
Hey,
Oh, she
Ashley.
I think
snapped.
but listen, I
Oh.
think that the men got it a little bit easier than women with children
Oh,
because
thanks.
in
How you
my
Facts.
how come you say
in
that?
my case, you know what I'm saying. My daughter, she's
Okay.
6 now. She can't. I can't send her to school. Why would I send her to school and these motherfuckers trying to do harm to me? They gonna do harm to my kid too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the reasons why I had to go on and make that heartfelt decision to go on and just
Hmm.
shoot my son, turn my cheek because he's 15 and he's at the age to where he don't understand nothing about no spiritual warfare, and then he
Yeah.
all about the friends and all that shit. Well, he's a liability to me, because when he was staying here with me on a couple of occasions, he let brought 3 little girls home with him,
Dang.
and
Hit
these
three?
and these girls, bitch, took her shoes off, went all in my room, sitting on my bed, all in my
Oh hell
closet,
no.
and he
Oh
and
hell
Yeah, yeah,
no.
yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
eating
That.
chips and cookies and shit. Man, what is going on? Like I
I
I
can't
want
mean,
have that kind of,
your son done went crazy. Like
yeah, but
he brought three of them.
he's down with the OPP because he even be doing
Oh,
the little shit.
he definitely down with the OP. He bought about three of them. Oh man, he
I
just went
say, man,
crazy.
even though they
hmm
was his little schoolmates, but we don't know
Okay,
these
okay,
kids. And
okay,
then one of
okay.
the little girls had her hair dyed red, red flag. I don't give a damn. It's just
Ah,
that's they little color they promote. Some of them, not
yeah,
all of them, because they
yeah.
be in different uniforms. But it's some about the
True.
red that just
It is. It is.
it
It is.
does something.
What y'all think? What y'all think? Okay, so like on a perspective, red can be whatever we want it to be. But we know in
Right.
this program, what I know, like the color red, period, is the lowest vibrational color. It is the color at the bottom of the rainbow. It's like the lowest of the. It's a low vibration color. It's at that color radiates at a low frequency, like red. So it's like when the power go out, you still see red because that's like the lowest vibrational color. So it's
Yeah.
like red is already a demonic vibrational color, but it's perspective though because red could mean love. Red could mean intimacy. It could
Right.
mean but at the end of the day, they use red for a low because red captures people attention. It's
Right.
almost like
I
in the
was just
movie The
gonna say
Matrix.
alert.
Yeah,
It wants you in alert and fear. You know what I'm saying? That's what they try to
yeah,
promote. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's almost like in the Matrix when that lady in the red dress was walking. She was walking by, and
Mm-hmm.
Morpheus asked him, "He's like, Neo, are you paying attention to me? Or was you looking at that woman in the red dress?" He turned around. He looked again. Boy, Agent
Yeah.
Smith had that thing in front of his face.
Uh-huh. You
So that
already
just
know.
lets you know it's like that. Red is definitely a color so that you can pay. They want you to pay attention. Like
Right.
they, because you gonna see red out of all colors. You
Well,
gonna see red.
they damn sure got my attention. That was the first thing I noticed in the program. Like when I got at them, like, why is everybody got red on, like shoes, or if they walking their dog, the dog got on a red leash, or
Right.
it's just different shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
like, what the hell? That really, yeah, it got my attention. But then, I'm not stuck on it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. That's what
Right.
they want. That's what they want. They want us to be them hamsters in a loop. They want us to
Right.
be stuck on. They want us to be SOS, stuck on stupid.
See,
And
the
recording it.
best way to get through this shit is not even paying no mind because
Right.
Exactly.
once you
That's the
prayed
key
up,
right
you
there.
you
That's the key.
protected
That's it.
spiritually, protected,
That's
and you
key.
prayed up.
Mhm.
They can't touch you. They
Oh,
more afraid of you than you are of them.
Right.
exactly.
They just like little roaches in the wall,
Trying to tell you.
basically.
Trying
So
to tell you.
I just gotta say this, bro. Like all eyes is on us every time. Like it's kind of like we are the real celebrities. You feel me? So it's
Yeah.
gonna be like a lot of people out to get us. Like, you feel me? Type shit, trying to get our reaction, trying to get our energy. Type shit, bro. I'll
Yeah.
let you just different people. You
Yeah.
feel me? But and then I ain't gonna lie, bro. I kind of feel like, bro, like it's kind of sad to say, but bro, I don't know, bro. I hope I'm wrong, but bro, it's kind of like, bro, I've been going through this shit so long, like all of us. It's kind of like so
Yeah.
hard to like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
gang stalking
Yeah.
end, bro. Like,
Yeah.
bro, it's kind of like I don't see it ending, like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only because first, bro, I see it as a spiritual
Right.
thing, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I'm saying? And shit is gonna always try to attack the good, bro.
Oh
You
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
ending. It's
Oh yeah.
ending. You
It's
better
ending.
believe it. It's
It's
ending.
Okay.
all right.
I'm gonna
That's
rock
what we
with you.
speaking. That's what. Yeah. Yeah. We
Yeah,
that's that's what we on. But okay, Ashley. Like how do you feel like what's your input? How do you see the program ending? What do you think will be a solution for the program to end?
I mean,
mm,
huh?
that's a tough question. That's a
That's a
tough
tough.
question.
I
That's a
mean, but
whole
it's
bunch
just
of words and a little
your
bit of
opinion.
sentence.
Well,
Okay.
But
your opinion, just your opinion. You know?
in
How
my
about
opinion,
Yes.
I can see it in the energy already that it's ending.
Okay.
mm,
I can feel it in the energy that
Yeah.
it's coming to an end. It ain't completely ended, but if you notice, if you just pay attention, that they gonna always tell you
Yeah.
in the politics they try to throw that shit out like that it's a distraction. Donald
Mm.
Trump getting indicted, he ain't going nowhere. We know this.
Yeah.
right?
That's the craziest. That's the
We know
craziest
this.
thing.
But see, the thing is, he got to clean up what he done fucked up because of
Mm.
him is the reason why we're getting GameStop right now.
You
Because
believe
they
that?
they are on that. They was doing so much of the white collar crime, stealing people's
Ah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you know anything about that bait and switch, that birth certificate scam, the social security card scam,
No.
okay.
Yeah.
Talk
But see,
about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
they was doing all the shit that we don't know. They know that
Mm.
we have rights to from the heavenly Father. Like
Okay.
Right.
it's
Right.
basically,
Right.
ooh, let me say it in
Come on.
layman's terms.
Come
Like,
on. Break it down. Break it
it's
down
still
to it.
modern day slavery. You
It
know,
is.
Mm.
It
shit.
is.
It's like modern day slavery. Like they done sit up here and sold us, and we didn't even know we was bought type shit.
Mm.
Mm,
Mm.
If that make any kind of sense. Like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
it
Yeah. Yeah.
makes
It's
sense.
and
like
It
they.
then
makes sense.
the
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
that commit these white collar crimes, blue
Uh
collar
huh.
crimes, the Rico shit,
Mm.
it's
Mhm.
all
Yeah.
tied into the same thing. It ain't no coincidence that them people just getting murdered and killed like that. It's all
Right.
about the money, the life insurance policy.
That's it.
So they see us worth more dead than alive. So the way that
Damn.
they try to illustrate this program is we're gonna make them take their self out. We're gonna try to humiliate them psychologically as much as we can, and
Right.
only the strong gonna survive.
The
But
strong.
this is kind of crazy. It's almost like just think about this, y'all. Just think about this for a second.
What
Just
up?
think
What up?
about this. If they wanted to take us out,
They
why
would
did
have
they
been
just
ready.
poison our asses or just take us out? It
Yeah,
ain't like, and the news can just cover it up, and it'll be, and they can take out thousands of people. They could have been took us out. This almost to me seem like it's some type of game where these
yeah,
folks is in a like 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 some type of purge. Are they watching from
Yeah,
a big
like the movie
screen?
Geek
Like,
Out.
yeah,
They man, people done betted have been betting on my downfall all my life. It's like
mm,
we in a chessboard with these people. And the
that's what
rich
I'm
people, they
thinking.
gamble on our lives. So it's a lot of them, they mad as hell at Ash because Ash ain't died
Mm,
yet. They done poisoned me. You know, they done did everything you think they can't do. They done
right.
did that to Ash. And
Yeah.
right.
like, damn, this motherfucker won't die because this motherfucker here got a purpose. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Mm,
I'm gonna serve out that purpose. You
right.
can't, you can't. The only way they gonna kill me is if they come to 224 and blow my brains out. And if it ain't
Right.
time for me to go, I'm still gonna live.
Right.
You know,
That's
it's
deep.
like
That's
that.
that's deep. That's deep. That's
It
deep.
is.
Cause I'm looking at it like, okay, um, like we dealing with people from all types of walks of life, from the military all the way
Head.
on down to a homeless person,
Right.
all the way on up to a senator of the state, all the way to a school bus driver. We
Yeah.
dealing with people of all different walks of life, and they seem like they hate us. But the thing about it is, they work with so many different people. They could have been took us out. They could have poisoned the air. They could have been took us out. You know what I'm saying? It could be something spiritual, just like Ashley talking about. You know what I'm saying? It could be something spiritual, where it's
Yeah.
God protecting her, and if it's her time, it's a time. They already tried to take her out, but it's to me, it's like, just looking back at it, it's like it's definitely something ritualistic going on. It's
I'm
a
gonna say
lot of
this.
witchcraft and it's a lot of sorcery going on with us. And maybe they're using us as energy points to
Yeah.
perform these type of rituals.
Right. And I'm finna just like because I was just as you just said that shit, I was kind of like thinking like, bro, like chosen people like who was selected, you know what I'm saying? God selected us, bro. Like in this world, bro, if we wasn't here, bro, or like if everybody, all the targets and shit, if everybody had just died, bro, this world it would be so destructive, bro. It's kind of like this world need us. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yes, our energy, bro. It's all about balance. It's kind of like a chosen. If a chosen person in the room, bro, it's balance in there. You feel me? Like
yeah,
it got everything. Got to have balance.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
But
Hell
yeah,
yeah,
like
man.
this is something that like okay, we see the problem, but it's like we got trying to get the platform going, and it's just a thing like, well, how can what ways can we just go about keeping our sanity and staying, because the thing about it is a lot of people don't have people they can just talk to. You go, okay, for example, if I didn't have y'all
Yeah.
and I went through my normal day, just going through all
Uh-huh.
I go through, just talking to fake people every day, that that right there, dang, somebody got something going on in the background. Who that is with the TV? Somebody watch TV or something?
Oh
Who that is?
no.
That's you.
I
That's you.
think it's trap. Nah. I think I just added somebody. Yeah, I just added trap in here. That's
Okay,
what
man. What's going on with you, Trap? What's going on, bro? You got the TV in the background, my brother.
Oh, I got my. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, we
Yeah,
can't
we
kind of
can.
hear you, but it's that there's something loud in the background.
Something like
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How you doing, bro? You straight? You good? Man, we glad to have you here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm
Welcome to
going
the
through it.
session, man. We just in here
Thank you.
chopping, man. We just chopping it up. Feel free to say whatever you want. All the haters welcome. You feel me? It's a family barbecue. We here.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Ashley said.
saying?
Ashley said, let her back in.
Okay. We'll do. We'll do. Let me see. You know, okay, I see it right there. Okay, I think she coming in.
Okay, Trap, my brother, man.
Right.
Man, tell us a little bit about yourself, my brother.
For sure. You know what I'm
Pretty
saying?
much, man. It's almost like there's nothing I can really say that in a weird way y'all don't already know. It's just where I'm at
Right.
and my location, man. But just like y'all talk about, every time I walk outside, there's somebody waiting for me. Every time I
Mm.
walk down the street, they do the I don't know if they do the bright light campaign with y'all, the headlight
Yeah,
campaign.
yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
else do
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
man,
yeah.
heavy,
Yes,
heavy,
heavy.
heavy, bro. I'm literally at the point now. Literally, I walk like when I see them, I walk onto the street and I
I
Yeah,
just
got
point to
you,
them.
Ash.
Like literally, like
Come on
as
back
they're
in.
coming, like it's almost like a game of chicken. I'm like, bro, I got God in me. You're gonna go right
and
here, and they always go right to where I point. Sometimes I give them a middle finger. Sometimes I give them a wave and a hello. You know what I mean? And sometimes I give them a wave, and it's like, hey, you know what it is? Because I already know there's another one coming. As soon as I step out around the
yeah,
corner,
Right.
like,
come around the corner, boom, and
cause
it's like
it
sometimes.
ain't. It's a facade. When they be acting like they stressed, like when you see them, they
Mm-hmm.
act like they losing all they stress, bro. That's a facade, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because I
yeah,
mean, spiritually, yeah, they is losing, but physically, they not really losing, bro. I mean, feel like some of them, yeah, they losing. Cause some of them,
mm,
they gotta watch all the time. It seem like it, and they look like they living miserable lives. But
yeah,
some of these people that just riding around these fancy cars and they with these fancy bras and stuff like that, and they look like
mm,
they just irritated with you. It's
yeah,
all game psychologically, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, all it's doing is stirring up your emotions. When you walk
Right.
outside, it's your emotions that getting stirred up, man. Because at the
yeah,
end of the day, these people can go back to their family. You know what I'm saying? They could go back to their wives, they gang stalking wives or whatever, and they gang
mm,
stalking kids, and they can have their little family time. Meanwhile, while our ass is isolated in the igloo somewhere,
that's it.
wondering
Right.
what happened.
Trying to come up with a
That's it.
solution, a plan. You feel me?
Mm, mm. I mean, to kind of touch on the question of how I think this is all going to end. I mean, there's always higher ups, and I
Yeah,
just feel that eventually when the time comes, I mean, it's almost like the way I kind of see it. Whoever's really in charge of this whole thing, the people
yeah,
that they're sending out after us, they're the pawns. These are the people that they're allowed to sacrifice. So eventually, when time comes, shit hits the fan. These are gonna be the first. Sooner or later, these are gonna be the first motherfucking like when we talk about who's gonna like the first people that they let go when shit hits the fan, it's gonna be these people.
yeah,
Like you can't like
Damn.
when you have to tighten down and you have to like lock shit in. The people that you don't keep on your team is the fucking people that you get just text
Trap.
at 3 o'clock in the morning,
Trap.
get up and put on a red shirt and go arrest this dude that's going to you know what I mean? Like you
right.
want
Trap.
these people
Trap.
Hey,
still
Hey,
around.
Trap.
hey,
Hey,
hey, hey,
Trap.
hey.
Trap.
Hold
I
on.
don't know. Hey,
What's
Trap.
that?
I think it's the TV. I don't know if you like real far away from the camera, but I don't know if it's the mic or YouTube, but I can barely hear you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on.
Cause yeah,
But
yeah, it
yeah.
sounds like you saying some powerful stuff, but yeah, the TV,
Yeah.
maybe like just probably get close to phone or headphones or so. Cause I got my headphones, that's
Yeah,
why
I
I'm
think
like
you know I
loud
do
and
got
clear.
my headphones. Okay. I'm
Okay.
sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
Come on, Trap, we need to hear you, Trap. We need you, Trap.
Yeah.
Come on
For
with it,
all
brother.
the people who's in the chat, man, have a seat, sit back, man. We just kicking back, relaxing. Gang
Yeah, that's
stalking
all.
session.
Oh, my
You
boy
know what I'm
got the
saying?
camera. That boy got the spot.
It's
Ooh, that
it's
boy
the real one.
chilling. Yeah, real live footage over there. I ain't finna do it, mine, bro. Mine look like a trap house over here.
Oh yeah.
I'm about, like I said, I'm about to move. So, but yeah, nice spot right there, man. Look, everybody getting live, man.
You already
Okay.
know. Hell yeah, but I think Ashley is back in the chat. I mean, I think Ashley, you know what I'm saying? I think she on the screen. Yeah, there she go. Okay, there she
She got
go.
the, she got
You know
the,
what I'm saying?
she got the hypnosis.
Y'all
Put your
already
boy
know.
on the hypnosis.
That's your boy Steve right there. You know how we coming. We in the whip. You feel me? Oh yeah. Y'all know I keep the snacks and shit. Keep the snack, all type of snacks and shit. Ain't gonna lie, I think I think my girl off in here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm for real, man.
Well, don't say
I'm
nothing.
sitting here watching.
Don't say or do anything that could incriminate you, my guy, man.
Oh
Don't do
no,
anything
ain't
like
none of
that,
that.
sir.
Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
already know we cool, man.
Nothing like that, sir.
We cool, man.
Yeah, yeah.
But hey,
This
I
what
got
I
a
just be
question.
drinking all the time. Just be on that water. You feel me?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. Girl, I need to get on that. That's what I need to start drinking.
I'm telling
Oh,
you,
what kind of water is that again?
it's just some old purified water, the sunny.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Facts. I heard
Have y'all?
that alkaline water be going in too.
Okay.
Yeah, but that old alkaline is a little out of my price bracket. I'm I'm
Facts.
barely
Yeah.
making it over here. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, yeah.
So
Me too.
Hmm.
Me too.
shit, I can't
Well,
even
Well,
get
I
a job. I want to work, but I mean, they won't nobody hire me. And then, shit,
mm,
my baby ain't in school, so I'm a at home mother. I be teaching her my damn self.
Yeah.
mm.
So how do you be making it, like, not trying to dig all deep in your situation, but how you be making it work? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Say, man, that's a true saying. Like, God will provide, and He does.
Amen.
He does just that. Now, it's not to where I can go out here and go on shopping sprees and none of that. No,
Hmm.
but
right.
just like when I was in prison, it's the same way. Like I'm at peace. I got a roof over my head. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. Can't nobody come put me out of nothing.
right.
So
Yeah.
it's just like I left prison
Right.
and came to another prison. I'm in spiritual prison
Exactly.
right now. Is what it feel like.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey, you just said a mouthful then. Look,
Right.
we
Mm.
like
It's
it's like we
crazy.
left out of physical prison and
Yeah.
ended
Yeah.
up in mental prison, bro. We
And
are
Yeah.
in
and
That's
it
it.
seems like
mental prison.
That's
and we
Yeah,
it.
it
going
really
through what
do.
and the thing about it it's worse than being in prison. Only thing that's good about it is our freedom. You feel me? We able to leave, but it's way worse.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I'm
Cause
saying? The
at
torture.
least in prison, I had some homies. We kicking it in there.
yeah,
But
Yeah.
at
Mm.
the end of the day, it's not even about kicking it with the homies because we all want friends to talk to and chop it up with. It make things more smoother. But this is our
Mm.
time to get butt naked with God type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Got you. Mm.
he got to know us in and out, and he
I'm
already
sorry,
know what
Ashley.
we gonna do before we do it anyway.
Ashley, hold on. You said it's that time to get butt naked with God.
It's that
Yeah.
time to get butt naked
Mm.
with God.
I ain't never heard
Yeah.
that. But hey,
Butt naked.
Man,
that's
Oh God.
cold. But booty naked.
I
I'm
ain't
talking
either.
about.
On my
I'm
mama,
talking
nigga.
about.
say man,
Damn, Adam and
me,
Eve, we butt booty
me,
naked out here with God.
Butt
say me. I
naked.
mean, I
On
don't
my mama.
literally mean butt naked,
Y'all
but
subscribe.
as far
Hey,
as
hey, y'all go subscribe to my sis Ashley, man. Subscribe to
Yeah,
Ashley ASAP,
yeah.
man. She got that tea over there, that real
hey
tea.
man,
She a real
as
one.
far as my spirit and my soul and my faith and all that, he already know everything about me, inside and out. So yeah, that's butt naked. I'm very intimate with
Yeah.
God,
Yeah, you got to.
and he get back
Yeah.
intimate with me, you know.
Mm.
And just because a person say intimacy, that doesn't mean sexually. Like you can be intimate with a person and it's not sexual.
Right.
It's just like shit.
Woo!
How you would probably caress or hug on your kids or
Right.
caress and
Oh
hug
yeah,
on your
yeah,
old
yeah,
lady.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Woo! Yeah.
God be caressing and hugging on me.
Woo!
It just being
He
real.
gon' he's my mother. He's
It
my
just being
father.
real.
He's everybody
Ooh.
to me right now because I don't have nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But the thing about it is, we we we
Oh
we
God.
do we got each other right now.
Right.
All of us, like, we got each other, like, even though we don't know each other. Hey,
Right.
hey, hey, Trap, you probably got some in the background. Somebody got their TV on.
Something still?
Yeah, somebody got to turn that off. That thing too loud.
Mm.
Who
That
that
thing
was? That
too
was
loud.
Trump talking in the background.
Some TV was on in the back. Okay, now it's off. No, I was just saying, just like we all we got. We all we
Mm.
got. We don't know each
Right.
other from a can of paint. You know what I'm saying? But it don't matter about that, man, because we share the same struggle. It don't matter about what your walk of life is and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
We not judgmental on this platform. Because the thing
For
about it
sure.
is, we're going through mental abuse. You feel me? And we all
That's
we got.
tough.
So that shout
That's
out to
tough.
my boy Steve-O, man, because
Yes,
he
sir.
participated in opening up a platform for us TIs to get together and be able
All us
to
did, man. All us did. All us did.
release.
All us
So
did.
we got a place where we can release, man, and not only we
Mhm.
release, but we can come together. Cause I look at y'all
Yeah.
like family. I look at y'all like family, man. I ain't trying to bribe y'all and pass the offering plates and none of that, man.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to tell y'all this is a form of spirituality, a form of self development, and a form of fellowship and family where we can come together. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Like that's what I'm about. I want us to start coming together more frequently. Like everybody get on here from Ashley to Trap. You know what I'm
To
saying?
eat
Like
this. I
y'all,
gotta, hey, bro. I'm gonna just tell y'all this. My bad to cut y'all, but you already know I'm motherfucking crazy. But I got one day. We got to get my nigga E Vision in here. I don't know what he
oh man,
gonna say.
I heard about that boy E Vision,
My
man.
nigga I don't know
E-Vision.
what he gonna say or how he gonna say it, but
Shout
goddamn
out to
it, he
E
gonna
Vision.
deliver that motherfucker. Shout out to E. He probably
Oh,
working
but
right now.
yeah, but Trap and Ashley, if y'all want to leave y'all like y'all email whatever in a personal chat, y'all can, or a way that we can get in contact with y'all because me and Steve, man, we got this WhatsApp going on, man, and for people who get on the live that we fellowship with and stuff like that, we want y'all to be part of that. You know what I mean?
For
So
For
sure.
that we can
sure.
always stay in contact with y'all. So y'all, whatever we're going through, we won't be going through it alone. You feel me?
Mhm.
Exactly.
That's how we beat the system. The system
Yeah.
always gonna whoop our asses if we alone, but if we walk through it together,
Right.
the
Mhm.
system can't do nothing
Right.
to us. So like, man, y'all definitely leave something in the private chat, man. So
For
we
I'm
sure.
gonna
can
leave
link
my
up.
email too, bro. I'm gonna leave my
Yeah,
email, but shit, I'm
that's
probably
what I'm
Mhm.
gonna
finna
do
get
right
ready
now.
to. I'm probably finna get ready to goddamn end this chat and shit, man. But I just had something. I just had a question. You know what I'm saying? The last question. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like
Mhm.
an intro, you know what I'm saying? This live was just kind of like an intro, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get lit. But the question is, how do y'all feel about like having relationship as being a TI like dating? You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
It's
powerful.
real tough. It's real
Yeah,
tough
that's
out here,
powerful.
especially trying to find a relationship and it might be paranoid. You might be paranoid. You might be thinking, and these motherfuckers in with the shit too. They ghosting you.
Mhm.
They don't want to
Got
give you
you.
no
Hmm.
play. You feel me? It's like they narcissists or something. They just trying to get
Yeah.
your energy. But
Mhm.
you feel me? It's kind of like, man, we just got to keep that faith, bro. Goddamn, we just got to keep that faith. But I have done had somebody who, you know what I'm saying, had my back during this gang stalking situation. And I can tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, from experience, from being in a relationship, that it feel good, bro. It feel good. It makes you stronger, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, it's still some shit that you gotta go through though. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? It's still
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, definitely.
I don't
But
care to abbreviate on it, brother. Steve-O.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
I mean, because I've had a traumatic experience when it comes to even trying to stick my feet out there like that. So I'm gonna just keep
Hmm.
my comments to myself and just stay devoted in my prayers. And when that
Yeah,
time come, if it's meant, it's gonna come naturally. I don't,
That's right.
it ain't gonna
right.
feel
mhm.
forced or
Right.
nothing like
Yeah.
that. Cause people
Hmm.
weird as fuck out here, man.
They
And
are.
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm saying that because people they one of y'all said, we got all walks of life out here.
Right.
And
Mhm.
man, we got some silent haters out here. And and
Ooh.
and man, I just know I'm most hated on right now as
Oh my
far
God.
as when it comes to
Mhm.
my
Mhm.
spirituality. Because a lot
She
of people
done.
don't
Mhm.
understand it, you know.
Yeah.
And it's
Mhm.
scary. It's scary. I'm not gonna lie. I want to date, but I don't really give a damn about talking to nobody because it's
That's
like
it.
this is my life we talking about here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And
Right.
once you exchange sexual energy with somebody, that's all she wrote.
Mhm.
Right.
That's all the person need is your sexual energy. I'm trying to hold on to mine because
Yeah.
that's
See,
where my
Mhm. Yeah.
power is
you
at. You know what
going
I'm
Yeah.
deep.
saying?
You
No, you're
going
good.
deep with it, and
You're
even
good.
not just with sexual energy or anything like that. Because yeah, we as men we lust, and women lust too. But women are
Mhm.
better at hiding that lust. But the thing about it is, other than the lust factor, some people, just like you said, just want to get intimate. They want to find a partner that they can bond with on a intimate level, because you can't get that type of intimate level just talking with your homeboy. You can't get that type of intimate level just, just talking to certain
Mhm.
people. You need that certain type of woman. And these women out here, they just honey traps. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like they not on that. They not trying to get on that intimacy level. They trying to bring you down. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't. I don't like right now. I don't really see the dating going on until we get enough TIs on the platform where
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
people
Yeah.
start getting familiarized with each other and people just
Mhm.
start opening up to each other to that point. But I tried to make a video about the dating app, and hey,
Well, I mean, for me, it's like
What's up?
one of the concerns I have with
yeah,
dating is bringing somebody in that's not a TI or anything like that,
right.
and
Yep.
then
I
all of
know
a
what you
sudden
finna
they
say.
become targeted. I don't want to bring anybody into this mess
Woo,
because I want some pussy.
That's
You know
fair.
what I
woo.
mean?
That's
Say
fair.
that
That's
again.
fair.
Because
Say
I
that
like because
again.
Uh-huh.
like just because I'm feeling lonely and I might want some pussy or whatever the fuck, I can't bring nobody into this, bro. Like
Right.
I
It's
can't.
tough,
Because
man.
if I'm watched, what do you think's gonna happen if I bring somebody in that's not, a honey pot or whatever the hell? Like they gonna get caught up in this too, and then they gonna be looking at me like, man, if I didn't mess with
Right.
you, they wouldn't be following me. They wouldn't be harassing my mom and my dad, or they wouldn't be
Yeah,
doing this here and there.
that's
And then and
true.
now and now we're arguing. So it's like even then I've been celibate for about 3 years, and
Yeah.
Woo!
because for the
Congrats.
most part,
Hey,
because like
hey,
where I'm at, I can't find what
hey.
I'm. Oh, I'm sorry.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank
Congrats,
you, sir.
bro. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yes,
Go ahead
Thank
sir.
on.
you. No, I was just I'm
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
everything good.
the one of the main reasons is that where I'm at is I look, I like black girls, man. I love the sisters, man. I love the chosen, and we don't have a whole lot of that where I'm at. And the
Okay, where
Mm-hmm.
ones
you
that
at with it,
kind of we
Trap?
do have, I'm in Cali.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Cali right now.
California love.
Yeah. You know, it's
I ain't
almost
never
like
seen it,
California.
but they
All
talking about
so
they need to turn in California out this Y'all already
right.
know where I'm at. With
it's like they
I'm
try
in.
to it's like they
Man,
try
my
Mm-hmm.
to honey
stupid
pot.
ass,
It's like they
my
try to
stupid
honey
ass
trap me
is in
with like
Mexico.
all the rest of the women, bro. Like I get all
Oh
the
yeah, yeah,
Hispanic honey
yeah.
traps. I get all the white ones, bro. I get the Asian ones, bro. I get all. I'm like even then, bro. Sometimes I'm like, God, why can't they just like
Ooh,
I'll
I
I'll
can see
bring
that.
it. Just send
But
me
I
a
be
bad
fucked
black
up.
one. You know what I mean? I'm
But
still a
I be
man. God,
fucked up.
send me a bad. I'm tired of seeing Maria. I'm tired of seeing Stephanie. I'm tired of seeing fucking Lee. I'm tired of seeing these.
Ooh,
Like, send me a Keisha, baby. Like, I want
ooh.
something.
Hey, but you
I
got
And
to
said,
I ain't even,
God.
remember. Hey,
I ain't even trying to,
you got to
I ain't
remember.
even
It's
trying,
something.
What
I
you
ain't,
said
I,
about Keisha might get
I,
Keisha. Every goddamn he got that lick. You feel me?
yeah,
So I mean, it's scary out here, man.
But
Like,
I get it. I
it's the
know.
reason why we ain't having sex with people, cause shit, it's
Exactly.
it's nothing but disease out here, man.
No, you're right.
And you can't
Hell
Um,
yeah.
see the disease in a person a lot of times. Shit,
yeah.
you can
Mm-hmm.
look bad as nigga can be looking good as hell, and he got that lick, that ooh wop dip dop. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? And then your
mm,
life is ruined behind a
Oh,
bunch of ass.
hey,
Yeah,
I
these
ain't
hey,
trying to kill
motherfuckers,
it. Like I'm done.
Ashley,
Like
Ashley, what they got?
that
that ooh
ooh wop
wop
dick
dip
dog.
dop.
no,
That shit that make your eye flip flop for real.
Oh,
Oh, hey,
hey, she got all the
Ashley,
lingo.
Ashley, you ain't have
Hey,
to
I
flip
feel
Hey,
flop, have you?
I feel like Ashley's ghostwriting for Cardi B right now. You know what I mean? I feel like she got a side job she ain't telling us about.
bars.
Right.
man, say a side job. No, Ash, Ash, man, Ash forgot who Ash was because
Mm,
being an empath, we got two
Mm,
sides to us. And on
Mm-hmm.
that
mm-hmm,
on that darker aspect, it's where we allow people
Uh-huh.
to use us. We allow
Yeah,
people to
oh
abuse us. We
yeah.
lose our voices. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And then
yeah,
in the
mm-hmm,
midst of all that, well, shit, we done got lost in the sauce. So now it's like, well, damn, they done used me up. But then now I done found myself again. Now I got my voice back.
mm,
It's like
mm-hmm,
Right.
very intimidating to the motherfuckers that be used to use me, and they
right.
don't
mm-hmm,
they don't know this side of Ash. So it's just
mm-hmm.
it's just one of them things. I'm back to being who I used to be, man. It's been a long
Mm-hmm.
time since I was able to use my voice.
Yeah,
And people don't
Oh
like
Wow.
yeah.
that, especially a
Same here.
strong-minded black
yeah.
woman or a strong-minded person, period.
Woo!
They don't like
Mm-hmm.
that. They like somebody they can run over and, stick their foot in their neck. You can't put your foot in my neck.
Mm-hmm.
So can't not
So,
asking,
so, so, yeah, that's fact.
not asking.
Yeah, that's
You
fact.
already know.
Ash is a good ass person, man. I give a person my last. But then the
Man.
minute that I
Mm-hmm.
sense unloyalty, or you on that old two-faced it, three-faced it, eight-faced it shit, man, Ash got to
Mhm.
go. Cause I
Yeah,
know, I
Mm-hmm.
know I'm gonna be loyal to myself. I'm not gonna lie to myself. I ain't gonna betray myself. I'm not
Right.
gonna cheat on me.
yeah,
So, it's just that's one of the things that make my faith kick in real strong, man. Cause I used to be a people person. Like I'm still a people person, but
Man.
I had to
yeah,
pull back out that aspect, man. I would love to have a home girl or something, man. I had to cut them all out because all them hoes was
yeah,
dirty. They got
yeah,
slipped in
Mm-hmm.
the game.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And it's all material things, man. It's like really
Man.
we living in a very corrupt generation. Like
Yeah.
it said it in the Bible,
Mm-hmm.
man. It said like, bro, it's gonna be like the last day, gonna be like the times of Noah. And like if you read the book of Genesis, when and the times of Noah, bro, it was some wicked stuff going on. Boy, they still had them Nephilim, they had the Nephilim demons with the fallen angels and
Mm-hmm.
having sex with the women on earth and all these giants and all these different beings and half man, half horses, all this
Yeah.
wickedness
Mm-hmm.
going on and
Mm-hmm.
everybody having sex with animals and having
Hey man,
sex with
it's history has repeated itself because that's exactly what's going on.
Mm.
But we are in today's time. So of course, that Bible is just a book of instructions of life. That
yeah.
thing, it
Mm-hmm.
repeats itself, and we are definitely in those times to where when the angels was having sex with the demons and whatever you
Yeah,
just said,
Yeah.
it's
For
that's
sure.
exactly what's going on. But
yeah,
hey, only the strong gonna survive this game here, and it's
yeah.
best to
It's
just it's
yeah.
just best to hold back and just keep the fight.
Yeah, cause
And,
we definitely gotta keep the fight, man. And Ashley, I appreciate your words of encouragement, like for real,
oh
like,
yeah.
and that's really like hitting home with a lot of stuff that you said, cause I'm pretty sure there's a lot of mothers out there that can relate. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not a mother, so it's like you are kind of shedding a light for all the other mother TIs that might come across this channel and they don't know how to handle the situation. So definitely you could say God is using you just even on this platform. Because we don't know
Mm-hmm.
who is gonna hear this message on this platform, and for you to be
Right.
able to get to them, give them that game, is gonna be, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, keep them going, keep them motivated. As long as we got somebody on the TI side motivated, that's a point
Yeah.
for us. We upping
That's
on the
right.
scope. We upping on the scope. So
Right.
it's definitely teamwork that's gonna help the dream work. You know what I'm saying? We
But
gotta
but
be
Right.
my
like
Mm-hmm.
thing
each
is, how would you know? Okay, because I know if I don't know if Steve, I know you probably done experienced it, but
Yo. Okay.
everybody that be commenting on our pages or
Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
behind these fake profiles, a
Yeah.
lot of these people that be saying they TIs, target individual,
Mhm.
big gangsta, they are not. And
I
that's what make it so much more difficult with
yeah.
trying to get to know people or be friends with people amongst our community because
shout out to
motherfuckers be
my
lying.
man stuff.
But
Yeah,
hey,
Exactly.
old Ash can see through that bullshit. You feel me?
facts,
You
facts.
not finna trick old Ash, man. Cause Ash will trick you back.
And and
Make you
it's
wish
kind
you
of
was
like the
never
thing
born.
about it, bro. It's kind of like the thing about it, man. Like I found out, bro. Like it be people in your comments. These motherfuckers that just come in your comments and just comment some shit, right? And then
Right.
as you reply, you feel me? It's kind of like it's a game to them. It's kind of like after you reply, they don't even like your shit. These motherfuckers claim they're a target, but they don't like it. They don't comment back or nothing. You could
Yeah,
at least like the motherfucker. You feel me? It's kind of like
yeah,
it's kind of like after you gave them a reaction, they got what they want. You
yeah.
feel me? It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's
But I'm
Yeah.
like
gonna tell you, I'm gonna
It,
give y'all, I'm gonna give y'all, you know what I mean? We ain't gonna be doing no name dropping. You feel me? Cause
oh no,
we gonna rise above that. But the
You
thing
already know
about it,
this the
reason
streets.
what, this what I'm gonna spill though, real quick. This what I'm gonna spill. This is definitely what I'm about to spill real quick. I
Spill that
think
shit.
the whole thing is, COINTEL Pro. And what is the mission of COINTEL Pro? Is to counter intelligence. So they trying to go against the intelligence. So what is the intelligence? The intelligence is TIs are speaking up and we're coming together.
Right,
So they have to have spies to infiltrate that intelligence and counter that intelligence. And that's COINTELPRO. And how they counter the intelligence is by dividing us, getting us to pick sides. Which TI is real, which TI is the perp. This whole
right,
TI perp thing is whole COINTELPRO design to keep us
right,
divided. Because once we unite, game over.
right. And
But
like
see,
and like
they've been stealing from us for years, especially intellectual properties. That's where the MK Ultra come in.
Yeah.
You know, so I know they've been stealing from me for years. I knew I had uh gifts as a small child. I used to, have supernatural things going on around me, but it's like when I reached a certain age bracket, that's I kind of forgot all about them gifts, and I got into the drugs and alcohol, and the partying and
mm-hmm.
all that. So it's like suppressed my memory with the MK Ultra. They kind of designed this shit for you to, be a menace to society, do something so you can go to jail and prison and da 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 da. But
Oh
when I
yeah.
got out of prison, which that was my first and to be my last time ever going, I kind of changed the game on them.
Yeah, for real. Amen.
And that's where
Mhm.
this shit come in at that like they've been watching me for shit for since I was a little kid. They've been watching me.
It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy, man. This
They
world
got
is
ass messed up because I mean it's all about the pyramid, man. And
Yeah.
I was once at the bottom. They say the first should be last and the last should be first. Well, I've been
Yeah.
last all my life. It's time to be first with some shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm. Hey, hello.
yeah.
That's
Hell
what
yeah,
I'm
you
talking
can
about.
post it. Gang stalking. I'm talking about he asking me posted on his channel. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah,
Feel
shout
free.
out
You
no
can
more
post that
gang
shit.
stalking.
No more
Shout
gang
out no
stalking. I see
more
you in the
gang
chat.
stalking, man.
I see
Yes,
you in the chat.
sir.
And I
One
just want to
hundred.
say that. I just want to say this here, man. Goddamn. How we in this motherfucker top like chopping it up now? It's kind of like they don't want this shit. Like it's kind of like we're
No,
fighting back. We fighting this shit back right now
it's
by just chopping it
exactly.
up. Just let it. You
Woo!
feel me? Yes, all that.
Woo!
And I
That's
also,
how
you
we
feel me?
fight, man. Amen.
I got a question, bro. Like it's a real question. I don't think I ever heard nobody ask this shit. It's kind of like, bro, like 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 all the targets. It's kind of like, how would our mindset be if gang stalking was to end? Because we done dealt with so much and so much shit, man. That it might be so hard to like come back from. And I know a lot of people might want their old life, like old life and shit, just all this shit. But it's crazy. It's a lot of torture, like abuse. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it'll be the same no more. You feel me? It's crazy.
Nah,
Motherfucker was
I
still,
don't want shit I used to have. I don't want my old life back. Which I
yeah,
want to live again. I want to
yeah.
live again, but now it's like going through this, you gotta figure out a different method
Oh,
of how you gonna
we
live.
got a
Like,
sister. Oh my
huh?
bad. I'm sorry, Ashley. Go ahead, go ahead. I'm waiting till you get finished. I apologize. Go ahead.
Nah, that's all I was gonna say. I was trying to see what you had said.
Oh no, we got it. Look like we got a sister in the chat, man. She's aloha. She look like she done came from Hawaii, man. What's going on with this sister?
Oh yeah, you welcome to the barbecue too. Come on in.
Yeah, like she, like we need to hear some more Ti sister stories. Like
Yes, sir.
we need
Straight
to create
barbecue
a
fire.
balance. You know what I mean? It's too much masculinity. Like we need some feminine energy on this thing.
You already know. Bring it on in.
I mean, we got Ashley, but we need some more feminine energy on this thing just to get some perspective on
Hey,
how female.
old Ash, jump back and forth from
Yeah.
feminine to masculine.
Hell yeah.
Shoot,
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I
Ain't
know
nothing
how
wrong
to
with that.
to balance the two. So sometimes, I have to be in my masculine energy to get my point across in a
Yeah.
in a certain direct manner, because if I'm feminine 24/7, a lot of times the masculines, and not speaking of a divine masculine, but the masculine aspect, whether it's a woman or a man, they'll bogart that. They'll take over that. They'll try to, hold your
Yeah.
girl in some type of aspect. If I'm not careful, it depends on the situation or the circumstance.
Right.
Sometimes I gotta keep them big girl draws on, man, cause
Hey, as long as you make it look sexy, that's all that
hey
matters.
man, I'm just ready to be soft again. Like I can't wait to where I can just let my hair down. I can even let my hair grow out, shit, and just be
Right.
a 100% woman because I'm a woman. Like I ain't never been the type to. I ain't never liked no girl, and I ain't gonna start liking no girl. But
Yeah.
I'm ready to be that soft, vibrant, feminine again, and I can't do it in this damn, in this program or whatever it is. I just
Yeah,
can't do
whatever.
it.
What the fuck ever it is, I don't know. I don't know. At this point, bro, these people are weird, bro. Gang, bro.
Weirdo.
These people are straight weird, bro. I don't get what they do, bro. The shit that they do, bro. Nigga, I went to the court yesterday. What, nigga? I went to the basketball court yesterday. I was with my homie. Time we went up there, motherfucker came walking the dog. You feel me? It's just crazy. Nigga walking the dog. Why is you walking the dog, nigga? You feel me?
Hey,
Nigga, come on now. Looking and
what do
shit.
y'all? Hey, can I ask y'all a question? What's y'all opinion on that? Like, everybody, like,
Well,
what's your opinion on the dog walker? My opinion is, like, I think dog walker is a sign that they try to domesticate us, and that's what it's like a code language. That's my opinion. I think when they be walking dogs, it's like a message to your subconscious, like, yeah, we want you on this leash. We want to domesticate you like this dog right here. Do
Yeah, I
y'all
didn't think
get
about
that?
it like that.
What y'all?
Mm.
What you get out of
I
it,
That
man?
kind
makes
of think,
sense.
I ain't gonna lie,
That
cause
makes
like
sense.
I
I ain't
appreciate it,
really
man.
paid attention to the dog walkers and shit. Like
hmm
the past couple of weeks and shit, you know what I'm saying? I just started to pay attention to it. Like I was coming from the store, nigga, time I turned the corner, man in a red shirt walking. I ain't never seen this nigga day in my life. Walking up the hill with a red shirt on, walking the goddamn dog. Looking dead at me. I kind of
Dog.
think it's kind of like something these motherfuckers used to like make it seem like, oh, we're just walking the dog, we're not bothering you, but you feel me? They just using that shit. You feel me? To
Yeah.
motherfucking
hmm
get close to you or something. Okay, my
Right.
Yeah.
dog want to come over here by you. You feel me? He's walking me, like type shit.
Right.
hmm
Yeah,
I
that
don't
makes
know.
sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Like, sure. What you think, Trap or Ashley? What y'all think?
I think it's bullshit to be honest with you, because it was snowing not too long ago, and I go out to take the trash out. I put a video on this woman. I swear they be dropping these people off. They don't just be walking
Yeah.
from nowhere. They done drop this
No,
woman off
yeah.
on the
Yeah,
corner.
these folks be coming out of portals.
Yeah,
hmm
they
Yeah.
be, man,
Yeah.
because it's just weird. How in the hell is she right there? I just left from out the door and nobody was coming down the street. And I
Nobody.
come back
hmm
with the trash and she right there.
Right
And
Yeah.
then
there.
the dog was mad because he didn't even want to walk no more. Like, it's snowing,
hmm
bitch.
Yeah.
The dog don't even want to walk. What is you doing?
Hey, this
Yeah.
guy's stalking the dog too.
Well, see,
Yeah.
I don't really get the dog walking. I get like surrounded by dogs or whatever. So like if I'm like I know it's weird, nobody can see this, but I'm looking over here at this gate. They got a dog over here. They got a dog over here. They got a dog over here, and like I
Oh, I
kind
know
of
what
you
you're
already
talking
know. So
about.
I'm like already kind of like surrounded or whatever. So they just kind of
Yeah.
have the dogs barking and going off, and so when I do go out, they mainly, and you know what? Because I know they're listening now, so shit might change tomorrow, but they normally do the headlight thing,
Hey, fuck
so now I'm expecting when I go tomorrow for my morning walk to see more dogs around, but as far as you were saying, I forgot who was talking about, like they want us on the leash. I never
oh,
really made that.
that's Derek. That's me.
Yeah, I didn't really make that connection, but it, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, that does make sense. That does make sense. And even then today, I think I was on my way to just walking to Walmart or whatever, and and y'all get this too, the homeless people, the fake homeless that they have.
Hmm.
Y'all get the fake homeless too.
Oh yeah,
You talking about the one that
yeah.
be
Like
asking for money and shit?
yeah, and they always
Yeah.
and they're always and man,
Hey, what's
every
up,
time I
man?
see
How
like
y'all
a
doing, man?
Oh, what's going on, man?
oh
No more
shit.
games stopping, man.
What
Hey,
up with
what's
you,
up with
G?
y'all, man? How y'all doing, though?
Oh
Hey,
man, we
Yeah,
doing all
man.
right, brother.
Chopping,
We cooling,
chopping.
man. We cooling.
Got some real ones in the house, huh?
Yes,
Right,
sir.
nigga.
Yes, sir.
Spiritual warriors, you already know.
Yes,
We
sir.
live.
What's up, Steve O? How y'all?
What up,
Yeah,
man?
man.
What
You
up?
know, there's a lot of familiar faces on here, man. You know, and you know what I'm saying? I'm stepping on the balcony, man. So, you know, because I got family in there, you know, so
Yeah.
I don't really
Yeah.
want them in my business too much, you know. But yeah, man, you know, some familiar faces on here, man. You know, one thing I gotta say, man, is that, you know, I mean, no matter what we going through, I don't care how it look, man. We gotta continue fighting these bastards, man. You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? We cannot let them win, man. You know, and one
Yeah.
thing that was a disservice that was done to us is that a lot of us didn't even know this shit existed, right? Because other TIs tried to outrun it. They tried to hide from it instead of exposing it, right? So since they didn't expose it, nobody knew this shit even existed, right? And we was able, you could have walked, you could have got on this list from being on Facebook. I mean, if you look at the, if you look at the 70 fucking, if you look at the FBI, 70 things that can get you on a terrorist watch list. If you against the New World Order, that can get you thrown on a terrorist watch list. I mean, just some of the most trivial shit, you know. And believe this, will Facebook and Google will flag your ass and send your information to the FBI, you know. So it's a whole myriad of ways you could end up on this fucking terrorist watch list.
Yeah.
You know, serious, man.
No more gang stalking, man. Hey, my brother, like, you know what I mean? You be doing a lot of, I appreciate you be doing a lot of work for the community, man. You almost like a TI celebrity out here, man. You know, like, and the thing about it, I just want to say, man, I got respect for you, brother.
Okay, yeah.
I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate
The banner
that, man.
you be put. Oh, no problem. The banner you be putting up on the fence, man. With the no more harassments and the videos you be sharing and how you holding it down for the targeted individual that's in jail or locked up, and you showing letters. Bro, like, man, that's a lot of love, bro. Like, a lot of people ain't doing what you're doing, man. And I just want to give my flowers to you, man, and tip my hat to you, man. Like, you a real one, bro. Keep doing your
I
thing.
appreciate that, brother. You know, but you know what though? That's the characteristic that all of us have. That's what separate us from these motherfuckers that's out here gang stalking us, right? You know, these narcissists that's out here gang stalking us, right? You know, we all have them type of characteristics, right? You know, because a lot of the true TIs that I have seen or ran across, we all have, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, we don't have this narcissistic as personality, right? You know, you know what I'm saying? We come from a different cloth. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know what I'm saying? And what this shit taught me, brother, is that, you know, the people that I grew up with, a lot of them failed me, right? Because they betrayed me. They did all this shit, right? You know, so now, you know what I'm saying? You know, so now, man, you know, we gotta reinvent our whole fucking, you know what I'm saying? Our whole fucking, how can I say it? Our whole fucking friend structures, family structure. Oh, you know, we gotta recreate this, right? And a lot of this shit is with people that's just scattered all across the country, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, and I say this too, because I see that you know what I mean, you, Sierra, and I, like, y'all really, what's going on? What's going on,
Hey, Derek. Every time you talking, fam, it sound like, you feel me? I don't know what I don't know, but it sound like a goddamn robot or something, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I mean, I can still hear you, but that shit be, you feel me? It sound like you on TV or something.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. It's just buzzing.
Maybe I might have to leave and come back on.
Just turn the camera on. Just turn the camera on. That's all you gotta do. Just turn the camera on. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Auntie Ashley say turn that camera on. Cut it back off.
What's up, my brother?
Listen,
we're trying to get out important information to the TI community, right? We think that all TIs should run.
Hey, y'all can hear me now?
You know, should run their backgrounds with MIB to make sure that, you know, there ain't no hidden insurance policies on you. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's one thing that, you know what I'm saying, that some of the information we need to get out. is that MIB to make sure that there ain't no hidden insurance policy on you. You know what I'm saying? Because they have a lot of our information, right?
Right.
So we need to run, our information, do a personal check of our information to make sure that these motherfuckers, you feel me, to make it not even worth it to them. You feel me, that make sure that you ain't got a hidden fucking information insurance policy on you or something. You feel me, So, we're gonna try to get that information up out there, for TI's, try to, check
How would you
that box,
how would you check that? How would you get a hold of that information? Like if someone has
MIB.
MIB.
So MIB is the Medical Insurance Bureau, I believe. So
Okay.
you can look your name up through that.
Okay, medical.
It's called MIB. If you and then what I'm saying, for to look for any hidden insurance policies, anywhere, what I'm saying, just Google MIB insurance lookups, and then it should direct you, to that site,
All right. MIB insurance lookup.
because what I'm saying.
I'm gonna have to check that shit out, man. 'Cause I'm pretty sure
I didn't even know there
life
was a way to
insurance
check
out on
that.
me or something.
Wow.
It's so crazy out here, man.
Yeah. MIB. Hey, can you, hey, no more GameStop. Can you type that in the chat for me, brother?
Yeah, because I want to look at it.
You know what I'm saying?
Check it out too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, put that in there for me, man. I'm glad my voice is good, man. My hair ain't looking so up to par, so I don't want to be on camera. I have me looking goofy. Actually, put me on blast, so like
Nah, don't take it too hard. I was just,
Nah, I was just
I thought maybe that would have stopped the noise or something,
but it did. But yeah, man, we definitely beating their asses right now when we come together like this, man. Because I don't see a lot of every day. I don't see a lot of TIs doing this, man. I see people used to do this. Shout out to my boy Him, because this what he I mean, he doing this thing, but this is why I got kind of this idea. And there's other TIs that be doing this too, but you don't really get this a lot. Because when I see people on their channel, no disrespect to their channel or whatever like that, but when they get on their channel, man, it's I mean, that's their channel. You feel me? But you ain't really getting no answers.
You already know it.
You ain't really getting no answers, man. It's everybody just playing,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
People just on that thing, and they just kind of playing around. It's like beating around the bush, and and maybe that's how they get they healing. So it's like, who am I to judge their platform to say that that's not how they get their healing? But it's hard to see like people like us, get together and talk about this program. We can laugh about it. Right. We can get on each other's asses. You feel me?
There, and we can motherfucking cough on this bitch. You feel? You can cough on this motherfucker, sneeze, do whatever. Wear red. You can wear your red shirt, nigga. I don't care what you wear.
We can wear whatever we want to wear, man. Facts.
Wear it all, nigga.
That facts.
Already. We up in this bitch. It's damn near 2 in the morning.
But my boy No More GameStop got the kitchen on fleek. But the kitchen is on fleek. Well, look at that thing, boy. That look like a wallpaper.
Is he on the live?
Yeah, I think he just walked off real quick.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
He just walked off. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but all right. So yeah, we got this point, man. Anybody want to just add anything that they going through and just try to find some type of solution to it? Talk about it, man. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Anything y'all want to add spiritually? Any quote y'all want to go through? Anything spiritual y'all want to, anything, man? Y'all just let it out now, man.
I'm just gonna add this in here, man. If you a targeted individual, man, you're targeted for a reason, man. You know that lady, that bitch, that nigga, however you want to say it, you that motherfucker. So these people, man, these motherfuckers is trying to do everything they can to take you out. Nigga, if you got anxiety, you feel me? If you like nigga, I don't be want to go outside, none, nigga, but I still go out. And every time you leave your house, man, just already know You need to be ready for war,
Right.
a spiritual war. You feel me?
Mhm.
A spiritual
Thank you,
war,
Bob.
man. I always just know. You feel me? You that guy. You feel me? You all that. That's that. Our
Yep.
lives
Hey,
gonna
but
be on you 24/7. People gonna follow you
yep.
because you are celebrities.
Mm.
Yep. I
They're
actually, you know what I'm
gonna
saying? You
follow.
feel me? You know,
Wow.
I actually,
Yeah.
They gonna try
you know
to
what I'm
get you
saying?
in wrecks. You feel me?
No, like the Most High just had me listen to I'm a Celebrity affirmations while I go on my walks and stuff. Because that's the thing. He just got me to the point where I got up and now I'm walking around the neighborhood and shit. They're blowing their horns. They're doing all this. And God's like, I want you to play that celebrity, like I'm a celebrity affirmation. They roll out the red carpets. They put out the bright lights for me. So I'm walking down the street just like feeling like a whole like I'm Drake or something. And these are people like, oh, is that Drake? And what would you do? What do you think people would do if Drake was just walking down the street or something like that? They turn on their brights, right? They would try to
Right,
get their
honk at
they would
'em.
try to get their dog a little closer to the superstar. They be trying to do everything that these gang stalkers do. So God says that's what you are going to
Exactly,
be.
Right.
And that's what all of
exactly,
you, that's what all
exactly,
of us are. That's what all of you are.
Right.
And I just
Hey,
want to
exactly.
hey,
say it's
hey.
very powerful that we're coming together, and it's something that when you hear it outside of your head, like all this, man,
It's
they
that
keep
time.
doing this and that, everything that y'all are saying, it was all stuff that it was like in my head, and now I'm hearing other people pretty much almost like sound like taking my thoughts, man, and I'm like, I'm not going through
Yeah.
this alone, and that really does strengthen me, and I really want to thank everybody for being here. I'm not closing anything up. I really do appreciate everybody that's here. You know?
Oh yeah, man, for sure, man. And like for the people in the chats, man, I appreciate y'all for coming out tonight. You feel me? You're staying up. You feel me? You had your snack. I
Mm-hmm.
thank you guys. Just tune in. I mean, anybody. We thank you.
You know, and just some, and just some advice, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, what I
For
do is,
sure.
man, you know, whatever they try to do, just do the exact opposite, right? You know, because a lot
Mm-hmm.
of times they want you to focus on something, right? They want you to focus on them. They want you to focus on their high beams. They want you to focus
Mm-hmm.
when they're trying to brighten you. They want you to focus on this shit, right? You feel me? You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't pay their ass no mind unless, you know what I'm saying, unless it's on my terms, right? You feel me? You know,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
man, fuck these gang stalkers. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
Fuck
I'm
'em.
over it,
Fuck
man.
'em, niggas.
They done turned all these dudes into fucking. I don't even want to. They done turned them into some bitches, man.
Weak
You know what I'm
ass
saying?
niggas,
These
bro.
supposed
That's
to
what
be
I've been telling
warriors,
God,
man.
bro.
These supposed to be dudes. Excuse me, sisters, but these supposed
Sorry,
to
you
be
know me.
warriors, man. These supposed to be dudes that supposed to be about the
Oh
community, about
shit.
to protect the community. You know what I'm saying? Black men that's working for COINTELPRO, man. The
Oh
state.
shit.
Black men.
Yep.
You feel
They
me? They
sold
show up
out.
on time for that shit.
Brother, you just said
They
my
show up
prayer
on
that I've
time
been
to gang
saying for the
stop
past
your
couple
ass.
days,
They
brother.
on point with it.
Yeah.
You
Man.
know, but they can't do that shit for no good. If it was something
Wow.
for some good, you can't get 10 niggas together. You know,
Wow.
Right.
but working
Yeah.
with the state to try to destroy us, you,
They
Mm-hmm.
all
that's
coming
the
together.
sister on here. You know, Ogla, they on time, they on point. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, ain't that a bitch?
Already.
It's a trip, man.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
just to
You
add a
know,
little flavor, on that.
That's what's up.
Shout out, no more gang stalking on that one, man. Just to add a little flavor on that, man. Just real quick, like, yeah, man, that's what they doing, bro. They feminizing the man, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's so many. Look. This is what I'm going through. This is what they trying to sensitize me to. And
Go
I don't
on,
know
tell
why,
them.
but
Go on, put it out there.
yeah, okay, I'm going ahead and put it on out there then. So this is what they trying.
Mm-hmm.
This is what they trying to do to me, man. Like everywhere I go, they try to sensitize me to pink and rainbow
Mm-hmm.
colors. So they trying to feminize your boy. You know what I'm
I
saying?
seen
Because
that
the
too.
masculinity,
I seen that too. Yeah,
the
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
masculinity is the mindset that's logical and that's coming up with solutions. If you feminine, then like no offense to the ladies out there and some of the feminine guys out there, we ain't judgmental. But if you too feminine, you're gonna be sensitive to emotions. Your judgment is gonna be clouded by emotions, so you can't think clearly. And then on top of that, that's how they control us. That's how guys be persuaded. We're like, oh well, since I can't get with no women, and I guess I'm not attracted to women, or women not attracted to me. Well, I guess I'll just go gay then. You know what I mean? And the women probably think the same thing. Since I
Oh
just can't,
hell no.
I'm just saying, since some women they come out there and they thinking, oh well, since I can't get with no man or I can't find no good man, I guess I just have to settle with another woman. And that's how they do it when they feminize our mind and they take away that masculinity. Because the masculinity is a clear thinking. You just want truth. It ain't about your emotion. It ain't about that person. It's about 1 + 2 = 3. It's about finding the solution. But when you thinking with a feminine mind, you thinking sensitive, you thinking emotions, you feeling butthurt because you ain't ready to experience life. You want everything to be handed to you, and then you go the easy way out, and then that way is the satanic way. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not how things were designed. But I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm not here to bash nobody. But if you could do whatever you want, you can have sex with whoever you want to have sex with. But the thing about it is, when you try to force it, when you try to force it on people, that's not right. If a brother want to be straight, you're not supposed to sit here and force it on him. Everywhere I walk to, this grown man bending over. Everywhere I go.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy.
Look, man. They got these people hooked on voyeurism, man. You know, because you know what I'm saying. You know, I mean, it's dudes around here that got they got their baby mama with the kids and shit, right? You know, so you know what I'm saying. I was kicking it with this little female, you know what I'm saying, and I can hear them, you know how they be trying to make you, they want you to hear shit, right?
Right.
Yeah, that was interesting, right? Like he had cameras, like you know what I'm saying, because we had an RV parked over there, right? Like he had the cameras in the RV, right? I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? You got a whole motherfucking family over there, and you up here, you know what I'm saying, tripping on what another man doing, nigga. I hope you learned something, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you feel me? You know, we had the police come knock on the door and shit, you know, just all type of weird shit, man. You feel me? You know, just all type of crazy shit, man. You feel me? You know, so man, this program is sick, man. It's sick, bro. You know, it is, man.
Yeah. So it's like the thing
You know,
about it is that
but
hey,
hey,
sometimes.
this is what I want to say to y'all, man.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
You know, Fox, you know what I'm saying? We need y'all help, man. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all help, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, if you own your own property, man, you should put a banner out in front of your house, man. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people do not believe in government. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know what I'm saying? My background is not a dude who, you know what I'm saying? I had more problems with government than probably anybody on this chat right now. But we need 702 and we need that Patriot Act, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter two laws that they are using, them broad ass laws to attack us with, right? And they fighting fiercely to keep them laws going. It's sunset and in December this year. So you know what I'm saying? So that's why we've been doing a Congress campaign, man, you know, because it's a lot of people, you know, that's in the centers of power that are going against FISA 702. So that's why we've been just trying to, you know, so
no more game stalker. Can you elaborate on that 702 for us, my brother?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That 702 is, you know what I'm saying, allow them to you know what I'm saying, to basically, you know what I'm saying, to do the mobile surveillance on us, to hack into our devices, you know. This is the laws that they use to, you know what I'm saying, you feel me, you know. You know what I'm saying, because all our names was probably, you know, ran through like a FISA court, man, you know what I'm saying, you know, to once they put you on this list and they send you through the FBI shit, you know, and they send you to a FISA judge, I believe, you know. And the FISA judge, you know, they're rubber stamp court, and then, you know what I'm saying, and down the shit that they supposed to be using for Osama bin Laden, they're using it towards you.
Wow.
You feel me? So all these resources, all this money is being used against you, right?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you know,
so this is like some 9/11. This is like some 9/11 retaliation stuff.
Yeah, this all came from 9/11, man. You feel me? You know, and these are the, you know what I'm saying, and they're using community police grants, they're using FISA 702, and you know what I'm saying, and the Patriot Act. Now if they had got rid of FISA 702, if they got rid of FISA 702, the laws will go back before they started doing all this shit on 9/11, right? They have to go and get warrants, right? You know what I'm saying? They have to do it the old-fashioned way. They have to go and get warrants for each person and do all that, right? With FISA, they ain't got to do that, right? You know what I'm saying? They can bypass a whole bunch of shit. That's why they can be in your house and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's through FISA, man. And that's what we're trying to get them to. You know what I'm saying? To go against. So that's why we've been making the calls and trying to get more, as many people on board with this, man. We're striking that shit down. And you know what I'm saying? And they've been listening. You know what I'm saying? We just need the numbers. We need more numbers, man. We need more people to just call. We call. Jeff, Sierra, they just call every day. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna just keep calling. And, you know what I'm saying? We keep marching with them.
Yeah. But I was like, I guess some people, and I'm gonna say like me too in my situation, man. It's just some people, I guess, just have to. I don't know, man. Like doubting Thomas. It's like, if some people don't feel like wasting their time, or some people may not have the right words to articulate to say the words to the answer machine. Having these angles. But when they're calling these folks,
right, it ain't got to be elaborate. These motherfuckers, the FBI is tracking surveillance. But you know what I'm saying? But this is what people got to realize, and I want y'all to really, think about this. This is really a genocide program. At the end of it, you know what I'm saying? What do? They come shake your hand. You was a good, you know what I'm saying? You was a good fucking rival to our program. Here's a trophy. Have a nice life. What's the end? What is the end? Or we're in their court. They hold the cards. You know what I'm saying? What happens if they say this shit end next week? What happens if you know what I'm saying? The program need to end next week. Let's get rid of all the fucking TIs. My research say that it go to the 30th of 2030. You know what I'm saying? Is that when they start eliminating TIs? I mean, for real though. Now I had played this thing about the POWs that were captured in North Korea, right? Now when they got captured, they thought they was going. They thought the Koreans was going to whoop their ass. They thought they was going to hang them. They thought they was going to do all this brutality to them, right? They didn't do none of that. They left them to their own devices. They didn't do none of that to them, right? And slowly, their will to fight back started to dissipate. You know what I'm saying? They started to turn on each other. They didn't lay not one hand on them. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They just left them to their own devices and started brainwashing them, right? We get brainwashed they try to brainwash us every day with the colors and all that, right? That's why a lot of people won't wear red now, right? Because we've been brainwashed.
That's me. Hey, that's me. Like, bro, I gotta get out of that, because red, to me, the reason why I don't wear red like that no more, because they always associate red with, to me, in my situation, they always associate red with some type of pedophile type shit. So like every time I see somebody with red, I see like kids, or I see like somebody with red, it's some kids along the way, or they running right out in front of me. I'm getting followed by school buses. I'm seeing police by like schools and stuff that I walk past. So it's definitely trying to make me feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like what? Like they like put the pressure. Like it's an eerie feeling, man. Like they trying to turn you into a pedophile or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's part of the psyops, right? Now, you know what I'm saying? Anything that you start reacting to, right? You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to magnify it, man. You feel me? That's why you got to walk through this shit stoic. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying? One thing they try to do with, you know what I'm saying? You're walking there and they want you to know that they're on their phone, and they'll probably look at you and that's your fucking phone. I don't give a fuck what you're doing on your phone. That's yours. I don't give a fuck. That's how I look at it. Like, that's your shit. With the whole fucking society, So they try to do all this shit to try to make you feel self-conscious. You know what I'm saying? To try to like, damn, he just, they man, these motherfuckers, they figuring out how, you know what I'm saying, with me, they like, how, you know what I'm saying, how can we, you know what I'm saying, how can we get this motherfucker to react? They've been shooting around this bitch, they've been doing all type of shit.
Well, they've been shooting.
Been shot at.
Yeah, they, you know what I'm saying, they shoot around.
Who been shot at?
Oh shit, my phone down.
Me.
Oh damn.
I
man,
don't
no
want to
more.
refer to myself
Oh,
in the third
damn.
person, but yeah, I've been shot at a couple times.
You been shot at, bro?
Couple times, yeah.
Oh,
Once
man,
in my house and once at
Hey, Sean,
like
able to hear
an
me
after
though?
party type thing.
uh,
What was that?
Oh
And
wow. When
I
it was
just want to
during
touch on
game
I just want to
stalking?
touch. I'm sorry, what was that?
his phone died.
I said it was gang stalking related when you got shot at?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh
I mean,
wow.
it wasn't. I'm not in no gang, so you know what
Right.
I mean. But it happened. It happened at my old house, and it happened at like another party or whatever that I was at. So it's like it's something I've had to deal with. But as far as like wearing red and stuff, something that's helped me is getting a red shirt with fringes on it, and you just rock that. Because when you wear the same thing they wear, but it's got like the
Okay.
biblical fringes or whatever, it means something different. It means that you know what I'm saying? Like we
Okay.
might be wearing the same thing, but I'm chosen by the Most High with these right here. So I try to wear fringes with like most of my shirts or anything I wear, so that way, even if even if I do wear something that they're wearing, like I'm still set apart somehow.
So what you mean by the fringes, man? You know, what I mean, that's a word that I'm not familiar with. Can you elaborate on that, my brother?
Yeah. And just in Yah's word, it talks about his people are to be set apart with a border of blue and fringes around the edges of our garments. And
Yeah, do you have a shirt with fringes? Can I see it?
Yeah.
shoot, give me a
I just want
sec.
to
For
see
Give
the
me a
what it
sec.
look
people in
like.
the chat.
No, I got you. Give me a sec. I'm in my closet right now.
Time. Yeah, that boy,
Yeah.
no more brain talking, man. His phone done died, but yeah, man. It's a hey, Steve, shout out to Steve, bro, man. This what I'm
Huh?
talking about.
Say what? Yeah, man, that
This is
nigga
what I'm
there.
talking
Hey
about,
y'all, that
man.
nigga there forced me to get on this, and we ain't forced me. He was like, hey man, we need to do this live, nigga. We need to do this tonight. I'm like, man, we ain't even have nothing to talk about, y'all. We basically just got on this motherfucker just to get on
I
here.
don't know if y'all.
Yeah, that's all it took right
Where we
there,
at?
man.
I
Okay.
ain't gonna lie though, man. I got
Oh, okay,
You know what?
okay.
Hold on. Let me lay it out. Let me lay it out. Let me lay it out.
Hold on,
Let me
let
lay it out. Let me lay it out. And I got you. In fact,
all right.
I got a red shirt and a red glove. Okay, here we go. So that's the shirt right there,
Nice.
and it's got the black fringes,
Oh,
or
no,
you
that's
can
what
kind
the
of
fringes is.
yeah. But
Oh, okay,
I wear
okay.
this black one with gold, and then
Oh,
I also got this one that pisses them off. Give me a sec.
yeah.
This my
Woo!
yeah. It's my
That
black.
boy
Sorry,
brave.
my red cloak that I wear with my fringes on the bottom. I got my black one on right now,
Hey,
so
okay.
all the way up. But yeah,
Oh, that
I
boy
rock these,
tripped.
bro.
Hey, that boy tripped out, man. Mess around and slip. You
oh
gotta put a wet
God.
flow sign around there, man. You
hmm
got to have a
Yeah,
wet flow sign around there.
With the Lion of Judah crest to go with it, baby. I'm here. I'm out here.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
I'm
Hey,
out here. I'm out here
hey,
with it.
ooh,
They talk about that
damn,
rose
man. I
cross.
wish
They
I
can't drip
could.
like I do, baby.
yeah,
They can't
boy.
drip like the Most High's children do. Everything they do is imitation,
Hey,
baby.
man, I'm about to grab
So you
my
wear your
umbrella,
red.
man.
Hey, you wear your red, man.
Yeah,
Get you some fringes, and you
yeah.
rock the hell out of those.
Okay, okay. So the
Yeah.
fringes is more Hebrew Israelite based, kind of like.
Yeah. I mean,
Nah, I rock with it. I rock
For
with it.
lack of a better term, yeah.
Okay,
But
okay. That's why I ain't never heard of before. But bro, that material, bro, that thing fire.
thank you.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
I'm
So,
telling you that they same thing with everybody. The whole red campaign. As soon as I started wearing red fringes, they kind of had to. They really have switched shit up. So that's why, in a weird way, I don't really tell who's who and who's what because they used to be so color coordinated. But every time they change up a color, I get a new shirt with a new fringe. So I just keep playing that game with them, and now they just stopped playing that one with me. So
right.
Okay.
But
hopefully that helps somebody.
shout out to Olga, man. I seen the comment for the longest, but she say put on the full armor of God before you go
That's
out
it.
amongst these demonically possessed meat suits.
Yeah,
Bro,
man.
that's 100, man.
Yeah,
Full
yeah.
armor of God, bro.
Ashley, you straight over there, auntie?
Hey,
Straight over
I'm
there,
good.
Fed?
I just got my head down writing a little bit. But I
Oh,
wanted to
I already
ask a
know.
question like, do y'all
Yeah.
think that y'all the only target individuals in your city, or like how, do you think we spaced out? I mean, because I know that there's others in Texas, but as far as where I'm at, I think I'm the only one in my little in my city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
see,
done gave that. I done gave that. Like I be thinking about that. I be like, damn, man. But me, I am in a small town and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in
yeah,
Jacksonville,
yeah.
Alabama and shit. But I don't know. It could be people who experiencing shit. They just not aware of the shit
Yeah,
around them. They just maybe not be woken how we
Right.
are. You know what I'm
because the
saying? But
general
in the
public has also been kind of trained to see that everything that we're going through is just regular city life,
right.
or it's just regular life. You know, like they might they might hear the same horns that we hear, the noise campaign or whatever, and they just like, oh, well, that's, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah,
Right.
it's regular to them.
Yeah, it's regular.
You don't know why?
Why?
Because they ain't got people constantly doing that shit to them, so they ain't sensitized to it. It's like I
Yeah.
heard a story one time. Somebody was saying, I don't know who it was, but it was on one of these YouTube channels, and they were talking about how the sensitized tactic go, and they were saying, well, basically, they were about to walk into a store, and a person almost bumped into them, and they start clicking the pin. And he looked at the person clicking the pen. He's like, okay, look at the pen. Then he went to the store, inside the store, and he's going into an aisle. And there's a lady, and she's walking with her kid, and her kid has a pen. And guess what that kid's doing? Clicking that pen. Then he goes up to the cash register, with his eye, and right as he's going to give the money to the cashier, he has a pen, and guess what she's doing with the pen? She's clicking that pen. Then when he go outside and he get in his vehicle and he's driving home and he goes to a traffic light, there's a man with his arm outside of a truck with a pen, and guess what he's doing with that pen?
What she doing, fam? It's like you breaking up, but I'm trying my best to hit this message because I can tell that it's some shit, man, but they trying to break you up. But
Hold
he
on.
did what? Yeah, trying to break you up.
No, but I'm saying like with the clicking the pen, man. That's what they do. The sensitize. It's the example of sensitization. So to everybody else, they just gonna see a person just clicking the pen. To you, you gonna
Yeah,
sensitize. When you see somebody click the pen, you gonna damn near go crazy.
exactly. Right, right,
But for another person, they just gonna be like, you're overreacting.
right. And like, bro, I be in the crib, man. I be just chilling, man. I be hearing all type of noise campaign 24/7, and you already know, you know what I'm saying. You might have neighbors, so like a motherfucker be like, damn, man, if I'm feeling this way, how come the neighbors ain't saying shit? You feel me? It's like they don't even
Yeah,
they be right there listening to the same shit, bro. But it's
man.
crazy. It's like I'm the only one that it fucks with. It's crazy. For sure. Y'all know I'm driving and shit right now, man. Y'all niggas, I'm driving. I'm finna hit the stove and shit.
That must keep on lose control. And yeah, man, tomorrow gonna be my last day in New Mexico. I got all my stuff back. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Got
just
this
in
shit back.
just yeah, bro. I'm finna check it out, man. The reason why I'm moving, bro,
Yeah.
I just got fed up with New Mexico. Like I got me a spot over here, had me a job, but shit just didn't work out, man. It's like how you
Where
get
in
a
New
little bit.
Mexico are you? I'm sorry, I don't want to. No, 'cause I was born in New Mexico, man. Like,
Oh, for
so
real?
I
I
get
heard.
some of that same shit. Saying,
Oh yeah.
you were the one talking about New Mexico and then going to not New but Louisiana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Family in Louisiana, born in New Mexico, man. This shit is crazy. And like
Wow.
some of that same shit follows me from where I was at in California out to New Mexico, man. So it's like you think you can get away from it? No, it's
Oh
I
hell
get
no.
it anywhere I go, bro.
Yeah, New Mexico. The reason why New Mexico just hit different from me, because
Mm,
not only do I not have family out here, but it's not that many people like me.
mm,
So it's like how I used to when I first started coming over here. I used to dress in I used to have my crystals.
mm.
So that's like folks right here. They don't dress like that. You know what I mean? Folks be trying to, that's like foreign to them. So I had my crystals. I had like my crystal necklaces. I had like my shades. The shades that I had on, it had three shades, like a third eye. So instead of two shades like regular sunglasses, it had a third one on the top, like a triangle.
Yeah.
So to these folks, they like, what is man, he's an alien. And I'm already getting gauged off. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like my whole style is different. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? They looking at me like I'm a UFO, because that was just my style. Like in the city, like it's a lot of people that's conscious like that. You know what I'm saying? That just be flashy like that. You know, it's just their own style. Here in New Mexico, bro, they like, you know what I'm saying? They accept that. They still on the wearing their hat to the back, sagging their pants. You know, the same old 2000 type fashion, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just the regular 2000 fashion, bro. Like, you know, I just do my own thing. It's my own style. I don't follow nobody. So I'm doing my own thing, but it's just like people just didn't really want to accept that. You know what I'm saying? So everywhere I go, it's like, if you feel me, it's like a lot of harassment. Like I don't feel the diverse. Like I can't really click or relate to nobody. Everybody, to me, it's fake. Or if they not fake, you know what I mean, they can't say nothing. You know what I mean? They fake anyway, because they not saying nothing. They know something, they not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I'd rather be somewhere where it's more diversified, more culture. Even though I know I'm still gonna get harassed, I know folks gonna still be on my ass. At the end of the day, it's more likely I'll be able to connect with somebody. I don't know for how long, but I know I've been connected with somebody. I'm about to start over. I'm about to be right back on the streets with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, because I know I can get on my feet with it real quick. You know what I mean? So it's just me. It's just me. So it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I had kids or if I had a significant other, that'd probably be different, but it's just me. So I know how to get it out the mud. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to find my happiness and hoping I can find a T.I. family, or, you know, somebody I can deal with. You know what I'm saying? But until then, man, I'm just out here thugging. You know? I'm just out here thugging. Yeah,
I'm ready. I'm in the store and shit, y'all. Okay.
Hell yeah, man. I think we had a good live tonight, y'all. It's 12:30 on my end. So I'm finna go ahead and relax. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, Steve-O, man. I appreciate you, Trap. Hey, I got your email too. I got your email, Trap. So I'm definitely gonna hit you up, my brother, man. We're gonna try to see if we can get you up in that West out there. I appreciate you, Ash.
Already, man, it's been real. It feels good to speak to others, you know, every now and then.
Right. Much love to you, and hopefully we can talk some more on the next time Steve-O go live, or we go live, man. We can chop it up and build some more. So much love to all y'all, man. Y'all keep y'all head up. Y'all stay strong.
Peace, blessings, and protection.
Hey, y'all.
All right, thank you. Peace, blessing, and protection.
Already, man.
All right.
I'm just finna go ahead and say this, bro. I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, joining the live. That wasn't no more game stalking. Come and support the screen. You already know. And you know what I'm saying, and for the people in the chat too, man, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate y'all for supporting the screen also, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be the last live we do. We gonna definitely be getting on here, you know what I'm saying, more often. We definitely gonna be getting on this live and doing this live a little bit more often. It's gonna get lit every time. Believe that.
Amen. Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So y'all just stay
y'all be
tuned,
blessed
man.
out there, man. Stay safe.
I'm out.
All right, man. Same to you, sis.
All right,
Same to you, man. All right, now.